Winston, welcome to the show.
Michael, it's a pleasure to be here.
It's really nice to have you, John. As you know, I've admired your work for so long. And John, I want to talk to you about your new group, the Dirty Mac, which you got together for tonight's show.
Well,
comprises of yourself.
Myself, that's Winston Legthigh, you know. And we've got Mitch Mitchell from the Jimi Hendrix Experience.
Oh, you really?
Yeah, really. Oh, very, very. You've read my file. And we've got Eric Clapton from the Cream, the late great Cream. Michael, the late
fantastic.
Great. And we've got Keith Richard, your own soul brother.
Dirty.
Great.
You're a blues, John. You're a blues, John. You're blues, John.
You know the reason why. In the morning, wanna die. In the evening, wanna die. If I ain't dead already, girl, you know the reason why. My father was of the earth, but I am of the universe, and you know what it's worth. Lonely, wanna die. If I ain't dead already, girl, you know the reason why. Eagle picks my eye, my bone feels so suicidal, just like Dylan's Mr. Jones. I'm lonely, wanna die. If I ain't dead already, girl, you know the reason why. Black cloud crossed my mind, blue mist round my soul. So suicidal, even hate my rock and roll. I'm lonely, wanna die. If I ain't dead already, girl, you know why.
Let's get down to it, boppers.
All buddies. It's a Ron and Fez show. 866 Ron Zero Fez. 866 Ron Zero Fez. Heard exclusively on XM 202 and Sirius 197. Which we still have to work that out. Is that exclusive if you're on two stations?
I think it's exclusive.
I think it's bi-clusive. If I had to call it anything, I saw your eyes start to shine there, didn't they, Watley?
That is intriguing.
Yeah. Bi is halfway to fun for Fez. He just feels like he's moved it over a little bit.
The bypass.
Here is Jet. Jet, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Yeah, Ron, whoever did that open, man, best one yet. You can't get wrong with Dirty Bag. Boy, fucking hey.
That's Mooch. You know, we sat around trying to explain the logic behind the opening to some serious suits yesterday. It was very difficult to pull off. No, we're looking for weird, obscure movies tied in with a weird, obscure song.
Why?
And then later, because I gave Mooch all the credit for it, because he's the only one who can really pick. And then his good buddy here, Hicks, tried to sell him out. I'm the one. I'm not even going to talk about the meeting yesterday, but I can't stand our staff. And not to the point that I hate them. I'm embarrassed of them. Like when a parent takes children out and then they run around and spit and they act inappropriate. That was our staff yesterday at the meeting, where Hicks and Dave started hitting each other. Come on in here, Dave.
I was so absolutely disgusted.
I know you were, Mama. I know you were.
Steam was coming out of my ears like a cartoon.
I told the boys I'm going to have a talk to them as soon as we get back to the house, and they're going to be chopping wood. Why would you and Hicks turn on each other during a meeting with the management?
He said that he did all the promos for the election night. And he goes, because one of the guys says, who did the promos for the election night? And Pepper starts by saying, oh, I did the
bullshit.
Promo. That is not what happened.
It's what happened.
I heard him say, me and Dave. And then you screamed out, I did them too. And all of us adults were mortified by your panic. And then, of course, Pepper turns on you. But look at each other. Do you guys hate each other?
No, that's the weird thing.
Why would you wait till the bosses are around? Now, I'm going to give you one other thing.
The worst.
I want you to take a look around.
Okay.
I remember this time last year.
Yeah.
Remember all the XM people?
Yes, I do.
You see a lot of them around anymore?
No, I don't.
You see we're still here?
Yes.
Yeah, that's because we're cool. So fucking stop acting like a nut.
Yeah. I
and you're
must
so
confess.
pathological that even after it was pointed out to you, you did it 2 more times. I do that.
Hey, I'm the sleeves contact.
Oh, God.
And proud of it.
So then again, we have to go and explain what sleeves is. And
Who and or what.
And Davey Mack starts screaming, and they go, okay, so he's doing the voice work and song parodies and stuff. And how do you get a hold of him? And then Dave starts yelling, Sleeves calls me. He is most comfortable with me on the phone.
Yeah.
As if Sleeves is some kind of a maniac that has to be, like, taken care of. Now, in the meantime, I push Dave to these people.
Yeah.
I push Sleeves to these people. I'm pushing Mooch to these people. I'm trying to get everybody moved in and into a nice position. And you act like difficult fucking weirdos.
Yeah, we lost it yesterday. There was no reason for it.
There's no way. You lost it. And
he lost it, too.
You drug him down with you.
The funny thing was when he started yelling at me in front of the 2 guys.
I wasn't yelling.
And he didn't stop. And I was looking at him like, okay, we get it. And he just kept yelling.
Look, the thing that was most hurtful was Mama Watley kept looking at me with the eyes like, can you believe they're acting like this? And
I'm shooting them the look,
Yeah.
but do you think they could pick up on it whatsoever? A visual hint?
No, I was looking at Ron.
I guarantee you.
I hate you.
Well, they talked with our agent last night, and, they had a lot of nice things to say to us, but they used the term underutilized and could use a new staff. Those are the 2 things. because they're not crazy about the infighting.
No.
And inbreeding.
They have every right to their opinions. The way we acted.
It's not even an opinion. This is just fact now. It's just like gravity. That you guys are nuts is the same truth as gravity is.
I know.
And they were just staring at you two puppies trying to get the same crust of bread.
We actually...
starving. We got any toast, Earl?
At one point, we actually started standing in front of one another.
Why?
At various times of the meeting.
That was you, Dave. It wasn't me.
Look at me.
Why be so proud of it today?
I'm not proud. I'm embarrassed. I'm shocked. Me and Pepper's behave. Pepper specifically.
Are you wearing your New York Giants sweatshirt? Do me a favor.
Yeah.
Pull the sweatshirt up. Let me see what you have underneath of it.
Well, I don't know why you need to do
Same
this.
shirt.
What's the big deal? It's clean.
Same shirt.
Well,
same shirt.
it's clean.
Disgusting.
Shirt.
It doesn't
the same shirt thing stopped. Why are you still doing it? I already stopped. It's so July.
It doesn't get any stains on it when I eat, so why would I change it?
Well, that's because your beard catches everything that falls.
Yeah, thanks for dressing up for the meeting, too, by the way.
I know. They're all filthy and disgusting. And
I had a college shirt on.
Yeah. You know what I
That
felt
I'm wearing
like?
today.
I felt like back in like the 40s or something when like college professors would go up into the mountains and talk to fucking hillbilly folk to find out about their music. And like, you'd see some toothless fucking weirdo playing a banjo. That's what our whole team felt like to me. Here's Big Luke. You're on the Ron and Fez show.
Big Luke is checking in with the Ron Bennington. How you doing, Ron?
I'm okay, Big Luke. Thanks for the CB talk.
This is what I got to tell you. I got a shitty day this morning. I got a really bad case of the bucket, and I've just been in my piece of heavy equipment here, running around, loading trucks. And as soon as I heard, let's get down to it, boppers, I started to smile, and I started, all right, time to get out of my own shit and listen to somebody else's.
All right, you know what? That's very quiet. Big ass prize closet for you, my friend. 866-RON-0-FEZ. 866-RON-0-FEZ. Now you can reach us by email at ronandfez@AOL.com, and the AIM name is Ron and Fez. Here is Paul. Paul, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Ronnie, $2. I need your wisdom, man.
What do you
got
got?
a moral conundrum.
Yeah.
My 10-year-old son yesterday was asking about Santa, saying that the kids at school told him that Santa's bullshit. And so I don't want to lie to him, but how do I break it down, man? Have you gone through it yet?
Well, let's face it. 10 years, you've already lied to him. You've lied to the boy for a decade. By the time the kids at school are bringing up, which to me should have happened 4 years ago, you must send the kid to a private school. So I would, public school kids are right away going, hey, you want to know the biggest lie ever? Santa. So, you got to be straight up with him. But, take the thing. Does he have any little brothers or sisters?
Yeah, he's got a little brother. So
all right, that's perfect. Bring him into the lies. Say, act like here's what I need you to do. Help me out and keep this Christmas thing going for your brother. It's going to be a lot of fun, and he'll get a big kick out of it, all right? And after that, let him drink. Let him drink and smoke.
I always do.
All right, peace. 866-RON-0-FEZ, 866-RON-0-FEZ.
The problem with me having like an brother 8 and 9-year-old older than me is when I was like 6 or 7, I was like, I can't wait for what Santa gets us this Christmas. And they flat out said Santa's bullshit.
Normally,
and they ruined it.
5, 6 is the fucking ending because there's always some hipster in kindergarten going, look, I've been up at night and I've seen this shit that goes down. And this is going to amaze you. It's your parents. And then you'll go, no, it couldn't be. And they'll be like, do yourself a favor. Root around. You'll fucking see they're liars.
Yeah, my brother told me that I could find all the presents in my mom's shoe closet. And I did.
Your mom has just fucking closet for shoes.
Imelda Marcos.
Unbelievable.
I hope you get shoes for Christmas.
Tim, you're on Ron and Fez.
Yeah, hey, I got the big story today. German scientists claim that they cured AIDS with a bone marrow transplant, so that should be pretty exciting for Fezzy.
Earl, I want you to give your hip bone to Fez, just in case. Even though he's perfectly fine, let's burrow out the hip bone.
I'm going to keep it in my shoe closet. Just in case. You never know in this world.
Your shoe closet. That's where you and Shoemaker spend all your nights.
It's cramped.
All right, here's the story. American man who suffered from AIDS appears to have been cured of the disease 20 months after receiving a targeted bone marrow transplant, normally used to fight leukemia. I want to know why they never came up with this before. You would have think this would have been the first deal. Do we have anything else that works? Let's try that.
Yeah, it's actually with a bone marrow transplant, you're replacing somebody's blood. You know, that you can even change blood types with a bone marrow transplant.
Wow. That seems like such an easy solution.
I can't believe I should have fucking done this out of my garage.
It's all in the blood. So just get rid of all the blood.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. I'm going to take that on the street.
Well, it's already on the street. It's already on the internet here. Drudge will have it. We'll have to look into this to see if it's real, because a couple times these things come along and you're like, hey, we beat cancer or whatever, and then you find out, no, we didn't. Marianne, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey, boys.
Yeah.
Spy report.
Hold on, darling. You deserve this.
Spy report. Spy report.
The first to report this.
Yeah.
Your ex-producer, Keisha, I heard her last night on Cosmo, on the new XM channel, Cosmo.
Yeah, Keisha is a producer for that show, and Keisha was supposed to stop by here with us today, and now I understand she can't make it.
Yeah, apparently she has meetings now.
What, Cosmo meetings?
Big-time Cosmo meetings.
You know what they say in those Cosmo meetings? More list. We need a lot of lists. Here's 15 ways to get him back. Here's 12 ways to look thinner by June. They just have a lot of fucking lists on that station.
8 hair secrets.
What do they say?
8 hair secrets.
You sounded just like Fez when you did that. Sound amazingly like Fez. Vorskin here. How are you, buddy?
Hey, Ronnie B.
Mm-hmm.
I'm calling about the guy that lying to his kid about Santa Claus. I'm not sure I want to do that with my little girl.
What do you want to do? Just tell her the truth?
Yeah, I don't think I ever, really want to bring up Santa.
Just act like...
I can't lie for a decade.
By the way, yeah, there's a lot of people who do this. Hey, I'm going to get you some presents December 25th, so make sure you're ready. Daddy's done it again.
I always liked the cookies and milk thing, though. I genuinely got excited. My mom would make the cookies.
You know, we used to leave beer.
Really?
Yeah. And I remember always going, he drank the beer, all excited. Dad, look, he drank the beer. My dad would be like, shh, not so loud, dude. Serious. Why do you got to get up so early? I could never believe that my parents didn't want to hop up at 6, not realizing they only went to bed at 5:45. Here is Jeff. Jeff, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey, buddies. 1964 checking in.
All right, buddy.
Hey,
How are you?
I got a friend of mine who's he had 2 boys. One of them needed bone marrow, so the one son donated his bone marrow to the other, and after a couple of years, the one that received it started looking identical to the other kid. Crazy how that worked.
Then I would love to get George Clooney's bone marrow. That's what I would be after right now. Mr. Clooney, I need some bone marrow.
Are you looking more dashing?
I would just be suddenly dashing. George Clooney, Fezzy, not your favorite actor.
No, basically my arch nemesis when it comes to Hollywood.
And yet, George Clooney, as the person who stood up for your Proposition 8 thing and said at some point in our lifetime gay marriage won't be an issue. Everyone who stood against the civil right will look as outdated as George Wallace standing on the school steps, keeping James Hood from entering the University of Alabama because he was black. Would you like to say anything to Mr. Clooney?
I appreciate Mr. George Clooney's sentiments, and you know what? Politics makes strange bedfellows. I'll accept any warrior in this fight.
Wow. So you'll start to go to his movies again.
No.
Fez Whatley.
No.
Fez Whatley.
No.
Scott, you're on Ron and Fez.
Sad day. I have an Ichiban. It's a sad Ichiban.
What's that?
Sad day for rock and roll history today. The great Mitch Mitchell passed away at age 61.
Yeah, this is the end of the Jimi Hendrix Experience. Now all those guys are gone. You have a full band who's gone. The only other band this happened to, Fez, is Benny Goodman's orchestra. They're all gone as well. Mitch Mitchell, Earl.
Yeah, I mean, they found him in a hotel lobby, just dropped dead, and I think it was 67 or so, and it's One of the sad days. I mean, the original Hendrix experience gone. I can't believe it.
I really thought we would open with some Hendrix today.
Well, we had the Dirty Mac featuring Mitch Mitchell.
Oh yeah, nice. Here's Steve. Steve, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, what's happening, guys?
Yeah.
Hey, listen, I've been telling my kids since they're old enough to comprehend that Santa is green and lives in my front pocket.
That's weird because Fez tells the kids that he has plums in his front pocket and go looking for them.
Sugar plums at Christmas time.
You're disgusting. You're filthy and disgusting, and that's why you can't marry. Here's Larry. Larry, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Ron, I just want to say you sound like $1,000,000.
Thank you, my friend.
And it's very hard to get a bone marrow transplant. We went before a committee yesterday at the insurance company to get a bone marrow transplant for my son, and now I'm hearing that somebody that contracted AIDS was able to get it. Fuck the insurance company, you know?
Well, why do you need it for your son? What does he need?
He's got Schwarzman-Diamond syndrome. It's a very rare disease. It's kind of like leukemia, but it's so rare that, you know, they're saying that he doesn't need a bone marrow transplant. He has to get blood every month, and he takes a shot every day. That's $2,500 a day, but they don't want to pay for a bone marrow transplant.
Wow, that's amazing.
And they've already spent $500,000 on these shots. So,
you know, if it's rare like that, you might be able to get into some sort of study where the people conducting the study would pay for those sort of things, the bone marrow transplant included.
How do you find something like that?
I'm not sure.
I'm thinking about doing a study myself. I mean, I don't know if you. I feel like you can trust me. I don't use. I mean, it's cheaper because I don't use clean tools. That's one of the ways I save money.
How much are you saving?
It adds up. Don't worry about it.
Larry, maybe contact like the Moffitt Cancer Center at the University of South Florida in Tampa.
Mafia life.
Moffitt. Moffitt.
Just call Moffitt Life Chris.
Okay, I'll look it up.
Because that's a university cancer center, and they may be doing some studies.
Okay.
All right. Peace, buddy.
I appreciate it.
Best of luck to you. Man, it's, you know, the toughest thing in the world. You got a sick kid.
Yeah.
You can't get help. That's unbelievable.
Hopefully change is coming.
What's that mean?
With Barack Obama in office.
You still believe? You haven't gotten over this thing yet?
Actually, I'm having trouble believing. It seems weird still.
I have an Obama hangover. I can't even. And you know what else? I have a Palin hangover. Every time I turn on my TV, there's that Palin. I've never seen anybody hang around after they lost like her.
Yeah, she has done many more interviews now than she did while running.
Here's Will. Will, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey, Ronnie. Hey, if you take a look at that ronfez.net splash page, the front page of the week-by-week beard battle, Dave's wearing the same shirt, like 3 of the images.
All right.
And those are taken every Friday, so you know the clothes aren't getting washed week to week.
Well, I tried to go to it, but now on the front page, it's just a thing of special delivery.
It's a very handsome poster board.
I wish everybody from Guys with Ears were dead.
You know, my friend.
No, just their careers.
You can talk how you want, Will. You don't talk like that, like about Cheeker.
You know what? You're right. Big ass prize closet for you, Will. Anyone who attacks Dave today goes into the big ass prize closet. So we don't have a picture of the beard thing because you're pushing your solo project, Special Delivery Jones.
Special
now,
Delivery.
where is Than from the?
My partner Sam is here. He's in the building.
Yeah, come on in, Than.
Sam is his name.
Huh?
His name is Sam.
Oh, the talented one is Than.
Oh, Ronnie. Sam and Dave.
Which one plays the CT part? Which one of you is CT?
Hopefully none of us.
Yes.
I think that's the goal.
All right, Special Delivery. You'll be able to check them out every Friday from 3 to 5 on WKPX 88.5, South Florida's radio alternative.
Dave, did you get us a deal?
Special Delivery with Thane, Joey, and the Special Delivery crew, bringing you the best in alternative pop punk and post-hardcore. Special Delivery every Friday from 3 to 5 on WKPX 88.5, South Florida's radio alternative.
Nice, Lauderdale.
Okay. Fuck. No, we didn't realize that there was another. They ripped us off.
Yeah, what I like.
They've been doing this for quite some time.
Well, I think copyright laws are now if you own the domain name or something like it, then that's yours. Because SpecialDeliveryShow.com and SpecialDeliveryRadio.com belong to Sam and Dave.
Well, they have a Facebook account.
So do we.
We have a Facebook.
We have Facebook and MySpace.
How do we find... a listener sent this to us, right?
Yeah. Yep. Found that information out.
We're going to just have to...
Blow them out of the water.
Well, just tell them
let's
to
give
change
them
the
an
name.
opportunity. I'd like to do this. Let's bring them up to Sirius Radio. Let them see, because the two things I like are pop punk and post-hardcore.
Yeah, you don't need that.
No, it's awful.
Mr. B, I mean, music and pop punk, you're going to be hearing what? Good Charlotte?
Ugh.
Or would you rather hear good comedy?
Yeah, we're going to knock them into retirement.
Justice, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey, is it true that Mitch Mitchell didn't get along with Jimi Hendrix? Jimi Hendrix didn't like him? I just heard that. I don't know if y'all...
Well, they get along now. They have a lot in common. They're both dead.
Racist.
Time to catch up.
It's very rare not to get along with people in your band or the same show that you do.
Ow! Why hit me with a cowbell?
This is proving a point to the people.
It's rare.
Point taken.
This is a message to all those hacks in South Florida.
You mean the guys who started the name Special Delivery?
Change your fucking names, pal, or
Yes.
we'll send the wolf down there after you.
There's only one special delivery before Sam and Dave, and that's Special Delivery Jones. That's the only one we'll give it to.
Yeah, we stole from the
Also
wrestler. We'll admit that. Yeah.
Special Delivery, of course, are on WKPX 88.5.
No.
South Florida's radio alternative every Friday, 3 to 5.
Not the special delivery you want.
Ooh,
with
look
Sam
forward
and
to that
Dave.
tomorrow.
Saturday.
SD Jones left the name to Sam and Dave.
You stole that name, too. Sam and Dave.
No. And he left his small package with us, too.
Here's our good friend, Arch. Arch, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
My friend, I have an Uber Ichiban.
Oh, well, hold on. I'll play this for you. Uber. Uber.
A new benchmark. The greatest thread in the history of the Internet. The definition of brilliance, genius defined. Ron Beddington's line of the day has now surpassed 6,000.
Oh, my God.
Here we go.
All right.
Here we go.
Stop. Please take the music down. Thank you.
As I like to say, 6 large.
The 6 large coming. Wow, unbelievable. And the guys come running in with pizza and cupcakes.
Nice.
That's very classy. Let me just say this: when I see the young kids coming up, the Sam, the Dave. Special delivery out of South Florida.
That's not where we're from.
WKPX 88.5.
Not the same show.
Every Friday.
That's not
3
us.
to 5.
That's not us, Mr. B.
Trademark show.
I just hope that you two humps can have 1/millionth of the career I had. I mean, 1/millionth.
So do we. Believe it or not.
I do. I do believe it. All right. Thanks so much, Arch. And this line of the day that you guys started for me. It's seriously, it's absolutely an honor. And it's my favorite thing to read. I just go back and I read it out loud over the phone to my friends, and we just laugh and laugh.
It's a total honor to be along for this ride, and let's hope for another 6.
All right, thank you very much, my friend. Take care.
See you soon.
There you go.
Thanks, Arch.
An amazing accomplishment. It's all a great thing here. You know what, kids? I want to pass the pizza around so everybody gets a nice look at it, and then everybody have a little slice.
Take a look at the cake.
I really wish there was a gold telephone that I could pass around to everybody as well. Here's Fred. Fred, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey, yeah, I wanted to ask Dave if he would just go ahead now and give his concession speech, letting Sam win the Afro Wars so Sam can stop looking like Freddie Boom Boom Washington.
The problem is Sam seems to love this.
Yeah, I mean, the concession speech is a long time coming, but even when Dave finally admits that I won, the hair's staying. It's not going anywhere. It's like a luchador in his mask.
How big do you want to get the hair?
As big as it'll get.
Wow. I hope your chick leaves you.
Why?
No, nothing to do with your hair.
Oh, what?
Just my own personal gains.
That's slightly worse.
Slightly? God, the horrible things I would do to her.
What are you talking
Just
about?
Devastating.
Why?
Oh, she's so cute.
She is. She's adorable.
She's unbelievable.
You know what? I think it's time for a Hard Rock wedding. I really do.
Nice.
Wake up, Anthony's sister. Wake up, Dawn, and tell her the big news.
Try to improve her average.
You know that everybody that she has, she's married, is either in a divorce right now or a really rocky relationship.
No.
On their way.
Yeah, that's not the case
Yeah.
whatsoever. She married me and my wife, Casey, and we're going strong, baby.
How are the three of you doing?
We're excellent. All three of us. We're doing well. We're very happy. Thank you, Don Cumia.
Here's David. David, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, boys, I got an Ichiban
What do you got for us?
with special interest to Mr. McDonald. Next week, Letterman's is having a week of a tribute to tribute bands, and on Wednesday night, it's Mr. Brownstone.
Unbelievable.
We've been listening to Mr. Brownstone. Hey, how is the Chinese democracy getting off? What kind of a start does this have? Because what was the bet that you guys had? 700,000.
700,000 copies 1 week. And if I lose, Earl has to wear colored clothes for a week. And if I win,
isn't he everything he does?
No,
is colored?
yeah.
Wait a minute. According to Lindsay.
You know what? It's Negro clothes.
If I win, that's what happens. If I lose, Sam has to shave his head.
What?
Listen, that's what special delivery is willing to put on the line.
What do you know?
Fucking
That's
week in, week out.
That's a special delivery promise.
That's right. It's something that CT and Jivin can't promise.
I wasn't even
One of
here
our
when you
partners'
guys-
heads will be shaved.
As CT and Jevin came in here yesterday, they were hysterical.
No, they weren't.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Sexual slurs,
Hate
and
speech.
and
What was
shitting on
the
Opie
hate
and
speech?
Anthony. Yeah, that's not really.
What was the hate speech?
Started using the F word.
Fuck?
No, the other F word.
Finger?
No. The other one.
I don't know how many F words there are.
And they shit on the Halloween party, which was not cool.
Right. I guess they want to take on the big boys. They want to take O&A down.
They're a couple of assholes.
Oh, nice.
Pardon my French.
Thank God this is an XL station.
Really? That's the A word.
Yeah. Thank God. Oh, by the way, speaking of that, Big Brad Garrett, did you see his fight?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
He started to slap around a couple paparazzi because apparently one of them called him a tall faggot.
It's not right. Don't do that to Brad Garrett or anyone.
Yeah, that's the worst possible thing a man could be known as. Gay. Oh, can you imagine?
But using that slur is what I mean. Not that they're gay.
Gay.
But
That's
using
the worst slur.
No. But he looked like when they're trying to, tranquilize a grizzly that got in someone's backyard.
I don't know how anybody can stand to be a celebrity in L.A. In New York, celebrities can walk way down the street, nobody bothers them. In L.A., the guy comes out of fucking Dantana's, and it looked like the president had arrived. There was this, and why can't they have some kind of service in L.A. where the car just shows up? Why are these people forced to sit there and wait while they're bothered? What are you doing next to this, Earl? What are you doing next to the fucking mic stand?
You'd ask me about Guns N' Roses.
Oh, I forgot all about it. Yeah. So how's the new album going? We need 700,000 the first week.
Well, the single Chinese Democracy it's stalled at number 8 on the modern rock charts, on the mainstream rock charts.
All right, so modern rock is not even top 40. That means it didn't even make the top 40 charts.
Yeah, I mean,
That's just the single.
And the digital downloads, it is a whopping 105.
Oh,
No. Check the iTunes charts, my friend. I checked them. The pre-order album and the single are both doing very well on iTunes.
Wow, do you stick up for Dave?
Unfortunately, iTunes don't go into first week sales. It's
What?
a separate category.
Dave,
Are you sure about that,
Or
Earl?
category?
That is according to the Billboard charts, the official.
That's all bullshit.
No, that's
If you buy an album off of iTunes, it should count as an album. That's what everyone buys now.
I didn't make the bet.
No,
you said
I
albums
agree.
sold.
Yeah, I agree
you
with you.
You didn't say downloads.
I agree with you.
105. That beautiful single's doing. So there's that love for
people are
Gene
waiting
Autry.
to buy the album.
Get your orange bathrobe out, buddy. Get those pink bunny slippers of yours because you're going to be wearing colors.
Big
tomorrow.
clown wig.
And that's
color?
yours?
Yeah, like a rainbow afro.
Because I'm going to love shaving that head.
If you want to do the rainbow, afro with the 316 sign, and then you're just behind everybody. Yeah.
Do the crazy George.
Then he
look.
takes hostages.
What happened to that guy? He went to jail, right, for being a lunatic.
He took hostages in a hotel room.
Oh, it was all about Jesus, right?
Yeah. and-
Jesus eventually drove him nuts.
Right. And like it was like a real long it was like a few day standoff, but he still put the 316 sign out the window.
What does the 316 mean? Does that mean Stone Cold just kicked your ass?
Yeah.
Or does it mean that he stomped a mud hole in your ass and then walked it dry?
Austin 316 says, I just whipped your ass.
Oh, okay. I
So
see.
that's what.
Well, what's the other one mean? Fez?
The other one is, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, so that whoever believes in him shall not perish but have everlasting life.
His ill-begotten son? That's awful.
His only begotten Son.
And then it says gays can't marry?
No, does not say that anywhere.
Well, it said somewhere in the Bible, right?
Well, it says that a man should not lay with another man.
Oh.
I think in Leviticus, but does not say anything about them getting married. Not one thing.
Why don't you bring that up? Don't lay with the other man. Kneel in front of him.
I don't think that'll convince the Christian groups.
Go for a walk in Queer Town.
What's that mean?
My brother's blog.
Oh, yeah. What is your brother's blog again?
Queer Town.
Queertown.com, or how do you get there?
You go to laweekly.com. So he could have just been like LA Weekly writer, or he could have come up with 1,000 different blog names, but he came up with Queer Town.
Kurt, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah.
I said a little more on the KPX story. That station's actually based out of Piper High School in Florida. And the station's a non-commercial station owned by the Broward County School Board. So you guys are,
stealing from children.
Taken down by kids now.
What we ought to do is call the high school, talk to the principal, and see if we can't get the kids on the show one day.
Yeah, maybe they'll give them a hall pass and you guys can get them up for the day or something.
These things happen all the time. There was a Cuba Gooding movie called Gladiator in the early 90s. I'm sure Earl saw it, but then they waited
Why? Because Cuba Gooding was in it?
And then, in the late 90s, Mr. Russell Crowe comes out with Gladiator. These things happen all the time, but the second one's always the best one.
Plus, once senior year comes, that name is back in the public domain, my friend.
So you may have to wait till June before you can do the show.
Why steal from children?
Yeah.
We had it first.
Here is Sean. Sean, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Ron, not to change the subject, but why are we not ringing the cowbell anymore when people go into the big-ass prize closet?
Ow!
There you go. Into the big-ass prize closet.
Don't ring it off of me!
I was going to hit the other one as you were moving that. Boy, we have no timing, do we? And I look over here at the special dogs, the S-Dogs.
That's a pretty good name.
Yeah, it is.
Sometimes we refer to ourselves as the Special Twins.
That was Dave's first idea.
That was actually the first title for the show. Sam didn't like it.
Why did you keep it the Special Twins?
That was funny.
And then your promo pictures is just you guys hanging your nuts out of your pants. But like this. Yeah!
We really got to do that.
No.
Is this show going to suck ass or what?
No, it's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
Trust me. Saturday, 9 to midnight, the best fucking show. Don't you go to take a shower, piss from 8 to 9. Eat some sandwiches, do whatever you have to.
All in the shower? You're pissing, eating sandwiches?
Do
I
what you
can't
have to.
wait for the big show tonight.
Don't worry about the 8 to 9 hour, but 9
to midnight. And it doesn't matter what satellite platform you have, because we're on XM202 and Sirius 197.
That's big.
Yeah.
That's big. You're on 2.
Yeah. And we'd like to thank the XM and Sirius people for believing in us.
Same people now. By the way, you should have seen your partner in front of the fucking suits yesterday acting like an idiot.
Well, I did see
It
him
was meltdown time.
while they were in here directly after the show talking to Opie and Anthony, just awkwardly walking by, making eye contact with me and mouthing special delivery.
I was trying to say, maybe mention it.
They'll be listening.
Yeah, they will. They said they're going to shut down weekends. They basically said, "You what?" And then he goes like this: "Well, you've had a good ride here, haven't you? You've gotten away with quite a bit." Here is bartender. You're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, buddies. How
Hey,
we
bartender.
doing? Hey, what's going on? Hey, I just want to let you guys know, it's Sam and Dave. I just checked out Facebook and the special needs. Is that the show? Special needs?
Special needs.
Special delivery, sir.
You guys have 400 members. CT and Jiven have a whopping 15 fans, so you guys are kicking the shit out of them already.
All right, first of all, that means CT and Jiven, they're on the rise because they have tripled their numbers since last week.
4 to 400. Who's going to win?
15 fans. It's like the New Jersey Nets. I mean, we got 400. We have a small city.
Where? Not even in Alaska.
Good one.
Thanks.
Here is Dan. Dan, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, this Sam and Dave show, this is going to be 3 hours of their Stax hits, right? It's like, Hold On, I'm Coming.
Well,
wait, I wanted to see the guy keep saying their hits. All right, you got one.
Okay, no, that's all I got.
You don't even have a Soul Man. You didn't even have Soul Man. Although this is good shit. You guys should sing this to each other when you come out. Hey, Sab. Hey, Dave.
Did you hear the tapes?
Oh, did you really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, listen, we're going to utilize the great Sam and the black Sam and Daves.
Right.
We're going to utilize them because they're, people we look up to.
That's funny. You should have called yourselves the Caucasian Sam and Dave.
Well, we may be looking for a new show name, so.
Yeah.
After special delivery.
Well, there's still court proceedings to be had.
Playing pop punk and post alternative or whatever the hell it is.
That's nothing to brag about. Pop punk. Come on.
Who plays that stuff?
Well, first of all, their mom had to drop them off at the station.
Oh.
Same thing with our mothers.
Yes. And then your mom always says, remember, you pick your friends. Don't let them pick you.
Bitch. I'll do what I want.
That's right. It's a special delivery show.
Here's Sean. Sean, you're on Ron and Fez.
Yeah, first of all, is this an XL channel?
Yes, it is.
Oh, thank God. Okay. They didn't have to steal special delivery. The genderless milquetoast and shit-eating show.com is available.
Why don't you guys grab that?
I have a gender.
Do you? Don't give it away yet. Don't give it away because that's going to be the first contest you guys do. Guess Sam's gender.
Starts with an M.
So your chicks all excited about this?
Oh, yeah. They're big time excited.
Like kissing each other excited?
Well, that's what I was hoping for.
Hey, don't give away the first break we did.
Yeah. Never mind.
Fuck, I'll be there. I will actually... you'll just see me hanging around out there like fucking Angel Fuck does on Saturday nights. Just hanging out, supporting the guys.
It was pointed out to me, someone said that Sam's chick looks like a small version of my chick. Did you ever think that?
No, I didn't.
I never did either, but...
Does any chick want to be called the large version of something?
Yeah.
You always know the female point of view.
I'm a sensitive person, and I know how I would feel if I got called Big Jess.
Why don't you do a book called Life According to Buffalo Beck?
I am not writing that book.
Well, that's right. But take a pen. Earl, aren't you glad your people stopped gay marriage? The religious folk?
They exercise their right to vote.
That's true.
They make their voices heard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were you at the big protest last night, Fez?
No, I was not at the protest last night.
Oh, for all your mouth off. You didn't show up with Whoopi Goldberg over at the Mormon church?
I didn't know it was going on.
Ooh, you're connected. You are connected, my friend. Here's Dave. Dave, you're on Ron and Fez.
Roddy B, sound like $1 million.
Thank you, my friend.
I was just wondering what Dave's going to do for the 2 hours and 50 minutes after he drinks his cup of piss.
Ain't happening.
Yeah.
David.
Sip it. Sip that.
I'm not going to
throughout the show. And then occasionally Sam yells, uh-oh, he's sipping it again.
You'll get none of that.
No.
You'll get comedy.
A lot of comedy, a lot of hot talk.
Hot topics?
Hot topics, hot talk.
Time for a hot talk. This was ripped right out of the newspapers today. What is the big story out there, Fez? What's everybody talking about today?
I believe it's Sarah Palin.
Well, we already talked about her. We don't care. We don't care what fucking Moose Jaw has to say anymore. It's over.
I think it's Stan Lee who's doing a gay superhero series for Showtime. That is in development right now.
His big superpower is he can't get married. Looks like I'm not going to get married again today.
It's going to be a drama where he's hiding two identities.
Yeah.
He has two secret identities. I think this is going to be a big hit.
What's he do? He catches the bad guy and bangs him in the ass until everything's better?
I don't know exactly what his powers or weapons of choice are.
This could be his catchphrase. I'll turn you out.
I think it's going to be a lot like Hancock, where it's...
Hand on cock.
No, it's going to be the tortured superhero. The superhero who's just not comfortable with himself.
Isn't that Spider-Man, the Hulk, and every one of these
Batman, Superman?
That's why Stan Lee is perfect for this.
We have already had a gay superhero, too.
Who?
Batman, the Hulk, Spider-Man, and all their readers. Everyone who reads those books. Yeah, that's the thing. Kids read those books, right?
Yeah.
Maybe they ought to just say that this is the first comic not safe for work.
Well, this is going to be a TV series, I'm sure. Maybe it'll be for mature audiences only. But finally, gay people represented in the world of comics in this.
They have been since the very first day of comics. Every day. I actually consider this literature for gay people. It's guys in tights wrestling around on the ground. Wait a minute, just like wrestling.
No, it's not like wrestling at all.
Oh, then I'll call Pat Patterson and tell him the bad news.
John Cena doesn't wear tights.
Ooh.
He wears denim shorts.
Not when Pat's done with them.
Maybe since George Clooney is speaking out against Proposition 8, this would be his way of redeeming the Batman and Robin disaster by playing this gay superhero on Showtime.
No, they're going to show the guy doing anything? Like going down on anybody?
I don't think they're going to show anyone going down, but I don't know how graphic it'll be. A graphic novel.
You know what? On Stars right now, it's that thing you do, I guess it was from like 1992. Was it with Tom Hanks?
Yeah, I thought
early
it was like
90s.
95, but I could be wrong.
All right, we'll look it up. We'll see which one of us is right. And if you're wrong, you don't do the show this weekend.
Oh, no.
And it's special delivery with Sam and Ron.
I'll stick... okay. 92.
You just shut up, sir. Partner, keep your mouth shut.
Partner. Just go partner. Look, partner.
Okay, if it's 92, you do a show with Than, and I'll do a show with Ron.
Oh, Jesus Christ. It came out in 96.
96. All right, so I'm doing a show with Than. Sorry, Fez, you're stepping down.
What?
But anyway, it was like the director's cut, an extended version, to show that Tom Hanks was gay.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I'm like watching this, I'm going, because I've seen this movie 95 times. It's by far my favorite Tom Hanks movie. Maybe because he's barely in it. But he keeps having, how you could kind of tell that he was gay when he would be... Well, this one shows his boyfriend, Howie Long.
No fucking way.
Yeah.
I own the extended version on DVD.
Now, what else is added to it? Because I picked it up halfway through.
I don't know exactly what's added to it, but it's almost 3 hours long. And I had no idea when they were making this movie that they were like, this is the type of movie that needs to be an epic.
Right. Considering there's only one song that they play 9 times in it. I mean, it's hard to believe that that's a watchable fucking movie.
It rules, though.
That has the same song 9 times. You know what I mean? Like, that is really a tough thing to pull off. Because you should hate it. But by the last time when they're on fucking TV, they're like, yeah, you're rocking TV. That thing you do is a great song. It is a really good movie.
It's a great song. So he was basically Brian Epstein.
Yeah.
Without them saying he was Brian Epstein. That's so weird.
Well, really, he never was their manager. Remember, he just worked for the record company.
Yeah.
But for some reason, Tom Hanks thought, you know what, I'll just have a regular guy. Everything about him is cool, but just that, he has this secret, disgusting life in the back.
It might have been secret, but it wasn't disgusting.
It was with Howie Long. That's fucking disgusting. And then they decided to cut it all out. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I'm
somehow ashamed.
I'm actually surprised Howie Long did that part. he doesn't want to talk about, when he's on NFL on Fox, he won't look at the weather girl.
It's because she's a woman. Howie Long must be gay. And it is Howie Long, right? Because he never talks.
Yeah.
He just kind of smiles in the background.
Is he wearing his flat top?
Yeah. He's rocking that. He looks great.
He actually, he doesn't need to change whatsoever.
No.
And there's a scene where Tom Hanks has just got his ass right on Howie's cock. He's going up and down. There's a close-up of Howie's balls happen. And you're like, wow, this movie was really different before the edits. So you don't know what else I missed, because I only start watching it about halfway through, and I'm like, what the fuck?
No, I guess I put it in after I hadn't seen it in a while. I was thinking, though, that it would be lame, because how could they extend it? Because they extended it by 45 minutes.
Yeah, and it felt like the timing was way off to me, but mainly because I had seen it, so many times. Because it is a movie I don't fucking turn off. It's really a good period piece. It's really funny, and it's kind of sweet, and made you see at one time radio was powerful. I mean, the scene where the kids are all so happy that their songs get played and they're running down the street.
I do that to Steve every time they put Foundry on the show. I just start throwing things in his office. You're on the radio.
Here's Nathan. Nathan, you're on Ron and Fez.
Wasn't Aquaman gay?
Yeah, definitely.
Aquaman.
And he was a fish fucker. I saw him one time. He was blowing a fish.
Aquaman adopted. I know that.
Oh, goes to show. What do you adopt? The fucking lobster?
Aqualad.
Here's Joe. Joe, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Ronnie B.
Yeah.
Just found out the name of that new superhero, the gay superhero.
What's that?
Buffalo Back, a.k.a. Todd Hillier.
Oh,
jeez. We got
Don't give out his secret identity.
You didn't need the a.k.a. part.
We didn't need any of it, Dave.
Oh, sorry.
We didn't need Buffalo Back. We didn't need Todd Hillier. We didn't need any of it.
Yeah. And his sidekick, Cum Boy.
I didn't know it was a.k.a. I always said Aka. Buffalo Boy. Aka, Todd Hillier. A Gay Man is coming to Showtime, Fez, and we do have a little clip.
Great workout today, Ted.
You too, Bob. Your pecs are getting amazing.
Huh? Hey, I forgot to ask, are you and your wife coming to the club dance this Friday?
I'll be there, but sadly the little woman is, in Europe. Yes, my wife is in Europe.
Still?
Yes, she's in Europe, and I miss her and all the hot hetero sex. But don't worry, I'll be coming to the dance stag, Bob.
Well, that's too bad. If you reconsider, you can always...
My gaydar sense is tingling. Seems like there's trouble in that corner store. This is a job for Gay Man!
It's Gay Man, more powerful than a constitutional ban on same-sex marriage, stronger than Barbra Streisand's fan base, and able to leap over Cuban pool boys in a single bound. Gay Man fights a never-ending battle against crime, injustice, and social taboos. It's the adventures of Gay Man.
Put the money in the bag, old man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Just don't do anything crazy.
Just put the money in that bag. That's the way to do it. Nice and easy, see? Nice and easy.
Yes, sir. Please, don't shoot.
Yeah, that's right. Put the money in that bag. And hands on the wall. Don't turn around or I'll blow your fucking head off.
Say, boys, mind if I play too?
What the fuck? Who's this weirdo in the pink suit?
I'm your worst nightmare, Studley.
Is that a picture of a cock on your chest?
Maybe. You've been a bad, bad boy. Maybe you need a spanking.
Stop leering at me. You give me the creeps.
Why don't you two just take your broke-back games out of my store? This is freaky.
Don't worry, Pops. This is between me and Fabio.
What? What are you doing with that?
Try this on for size.
Oh, God. Stop dick slapping me, you sick bastard.
Like that? Huh? Like it? 'Cause I sure do.
Yeah, I can tell. Stop. Just stop.
Hey, why stop now? Let's not leave the balls to feel like orphans. How about some of that? Some teabag action.
You sick son of a bitch. I'm not even armed. I didn't even have a gun. All I did was have my finger in my pocket.
Oh, just a finger, huh? Well, how'd you like a finger in there?
Oh, my ass, my ass.
I'm leaving this Key West party.
No, old man, don't go. Call 911. He's ruining my prostate.
Now it's time to finish you.
And finish me too, tee-hee.
Oh
my
God!
Oh yeah.
Oh my God!
Yeah, oh yeah. Ah, that's it. That is it. Uncle Julio likes it rough. Yeah.
I give.
Oh no, my friend, you take. Gay man give.
Oh, the horror!
Yeah.
The horror of male rape!
Oh yeah.
The worst day of my life!
Not a good day for me either.
Looks like another crime thwarted thanks to Gay Man. I take it this money is yours, sir?
I ain't touching that. It's covered in cum.
You know, I could really use a smoky smoke. You sell Virginia Slims?
Coming soon on Gay Man.
So, Mr. Bank Robber, mind if I make a deposit?
My ass! My ass!
It's the Ron and Fez Show.
Ty Cobb is a pussy.
You know, I froze my sperm.
Really?
And then next July, I'm going to take it out and throw it at kids.
Kid Rose is a scumbag.
I believe that if there is a heaven for unborn babies, that baby Satchmo is up there right now playing the trumpet.
And Nolan Ryan's a flat-out whore.
Bud Selig is the worst man in the history of the planet Earth. And this is a planet. This is a planet that's had Stalin and Hitler.
For the greatest record in sports, go to whackbag.com for the Ron Bennington's Line of the Day thread. Over 6,000 posts. Fuck you, Cal Ripken, you shit fart.
To me, the most delicious food would be a paralyzed baby.
Oh, Jesus.
A baby that can't move.
It's 106 miles to Chicago. We got a full tank of gas, half a pack of cigarettes. It's dark, and we're wearing sunglasses. Hit it.
Ron and Fez Show. Davey Mack, thank you very much for that Line of the Day commercial. Very kind of you. And thanks to the good folks at Whackbag doing what I guess RonFez.net refuses to do, pay attention to the show.
Yeah, I mean, they need to fucking get their shit together because they're at, what, 1,500 posts?
Anger.
Here's something from filming.com that was sent to us, and I wish I knew who, but I forget. We never wrote it down. This is some people that were cast in movies and turned it down, and then somebody else went in and became a big film. Here's one for you. Star Wars. Han Solo did not get offered at first to Harrison Ford. Who do you think got the offer first?
Oh, let's see. I would say someone maybe younger, like maybe a young Alec Baldwin or something like that.
Alec Baldwin would have been like 16 when that movie came out. Yeah,
I'll say Kurt Russell.
Kurt Russell actually, I think, tried out for the part.
Oh, he did?
But yeah, one of the people that was, and he would have been good, by the way.
I thought so, yeah.
Al Pacino was offered the role.
What?
Now, if you take it that way, if you get no Han Solo, Harrison Ford doesn't probably go on to do Raiders or Blade Runner, so a bunch of movies would have changed.
Yeah, I mean, he was very small.
All right, here you go, Davey Mack. The movie American Beauty, who was first cast as Lester Berman?
I'll say, let me say Robert De Niro.
The great Chevy Chase. Chevy Chase in American Beauty. Now, if he would have done this, I think it would have stunk as bad as American Beauty. I think it would have been that bad. This one's kind of famous. Axel Foley was first attached to who?
I don't know this.
Sylvester Stallone.
Really?
Yeah, and the problem is Sylvester Stallone wanted to take out the jokes and have more explosions. Which he actually went on. They said, look, you want to go in a different way. Go ahead and do it yourself. So he took that and made Cobra. So his idea was Cobra as Beverly Hills Cop.
Not one of his best.
You're the disease and I'm the cure. It was so awful that it was as bad as the rest of his films. They said Cobra was as bad as any Stallone film. Pretty Woman was first offered to Molly Ringwald. Molly Ringwald.
Wow.
And then they decided no man would pay money to sleep with her.
Oh, she's not so bad. Why would she turn that down?
Well, they said that the tagline, she was mad about it. the tagline under the poster was going to be, "I'd rather be dead than red on the head."
Okay. Well, no. Well, good for her then. That was her career decision.
Marty McFly. This one actually started shooting with someone else, and that was ugly actor Eric Stoltz. And the reason why he even shot for a week and then got fired. But basically, they said the poster, same poster, except for the tagline was, "I'd rather be dead than red on the head."
Okay,
Back to the Future.
Right.
Hollywood had some decent foresight here.
No.
One of the first people thought to play as Bruce Wayne / Batman back in the 90s was Bill Murray. Bill Murray.
I had never heard this, that Bill Murray was going to be picked to play Batman. I mean, Michael Keaton seemed like an off choice at the time.
Well, Michael Keaton was an off choice and still doesn't work. I mean, he's really a knockoff Bill Murray. Why not ask the Bill Murray? I know you guys have heard about how many times they tried to start Superman with Nick Cage.
Yeah, that one we heard. And Kevin Smith was also rumored to be attached to that.
The movie Kevin Smith as Batman?
No, as
Superman?
As the Nick Cage Superman thing. It was like a whole...
He was going to be flying...
he was going to direct it.
Oh, okay.
Or screenwrite it.
Here is Speed was first, before Keanu Reeves took it, was offered to Richard Grieco, who now you see in all the Gecko commercials. No, it's not Grieco, it's Gecko.
Grieco should have taken him up on Speed.
Edward Scissorhands. They offered this to who?
Christian Slater.
I'll say
Big Tom Cruise. Big Tom Cruise as Edward Scissorhands. And, of course, Rocky Balboa, Ryan O'Neal.
Wow. It makes you wonder, why would anyone turn down these things, like, in this part of their career?
Well, you know, they probably get offered 4 or 5 things, and sometimes people turn down things like because they can't take it. Like Michael J. Fox was supposed to do Back to the Future, had his TV show. They tried this redheaded kid, Rocky Dennis, shot a week, and then they had to call back and say, "Can you do both?" And he ended up doing a TV show at night, and then the movie during the daytime. Here is Dennis. Dennis, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, buddies, I got 2 for you. I got 1. Leonardo DiCaprio turns down American Psycho.
Well, also, that's not true. The director turned him down. The director did not want him. We had her on the show before. What's her name, Earl?
Mary Herron.
You got to try to look back and pull that. The Mary Herron. And and I think she made the right move there, too, because...
he's too well known.
Yeah, it just sometimes you're too big of a star.
Yeah.
Bill, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Yeah, the original Tin Man was supposed to be played by Buddy Ebsen, but he had an allergy to the paint, so he had to drop out.
Yeah, we had him on the show one time, and they used to use lead-based paint back in those days. So after they covered him in that paint, he almost died.
Wow, it would be constricting.
I couldn't imagine. I can't imagine. Here is John. John, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Ronnie. Colin Quinn was supposed to be in Austin Powers. He was supposed to be number 2. He turned that down because I think he wanted to be in Crocodile Dundee 3 instead.
Well, he was not supposed. He wasn't supposed to be number 2. He was supposed to be the son.
Oh yeah, it's supposed to be the son. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, and he just turned it down, and maybe because he thought it was going to be a silly ass movie. Let's face it. You know, it probably on paper looked like the dumbest goddamn movie ever. Here is it's our old friend Mongo. Hey, Mongo.
Hey, guys. Richard Pryor was originally supposed to be Sheriff Bart in Blazing Saddles. The studio didn't like him because of his drug use, and he ended up writing all the parts for the character Mongo.
Well, he had actually written. He was a co-writer on the movie. Was supposed to star in the movie, and then the studio just said we can't use him. He's fucking crazy. This is before he was movie star. He was just the underground.
Yeah.
You know. So he wasn't as big a star as he ended up being. He was kind of well known as a comic. Ben, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, I got 2 for you for the same movie. Will Smith as Neo and Sean Connery as Morpheus for the Matrix movie.
Now, Sean Connery as Morpheus makes 100% sense to me. He would have been great in that role. But would you have put Will Smith as Neo? Wouldn't have worked. But I would have also said Keanu Reeves wouldn't work. You know what I mean? Like, if I had that thing, we don't want Keanu Reeves. I always thought that they should have picked somebody who was, like, unknown, but really could do martial arts. I think that would have been cool.
That would have been awesome. But Will Smith would have made into, like, the one-liners and stuff.
Yeah, well, he just... First of all, Will Smith, I don't know whether you'd worry about him too much. He would just seem like, he'll get out of this. Don't worry. He's Will Smith. Tom, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Fat Homo says what?
What?
Don't do that.
Hey, Ronnie, I got two for the same movie, just like the last guy. Johnny Depp and Johnny Depp and Eric Stoltz both turned down Ferris Bueller's A Day Off.
Right, but that's also one of those films, I don't know if it would have worked with anyone else. I mean, that film was perfect for that kid. Here's Shannon. Shannon, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Ron. Tom Selleck was supposed to be Indiana Jones, but CBS wouldn't let him out of his Magnum PI contract.
He probably would have been pretty good at that, too.
I think that definitely would have worked.
Yeah, but I don't know. Harrison Ford is able to convey more of a sense of humor, I think, than Tom Selleck. No?
No. Exactly the same. I think you could have taken, also Kurt Russell probably would have worked in that as well. You need a big guy who runs around and, jumps out of the way of boulders. It's not challenging acting work.
It's man's man work.
Yeah. Here is Kevin. Kevin, you're on Ron and Fez.
Yeah, Mark Wahlberg was on O&A a while back, and he's talking about Burt Reynolds turned down the part of that Jack Nicholson played in terms of endearment, that astronaut.
Yeah, I have heard Reynolds talk about that before, but now he's doing not another movie. So, he's back. He's back in a big, big way.
This could be his Oscar opportunity.
It's hard to believe that in the 70s, for like 4 straight years, Burt Reynolds was the biggest movie star in the world.
He made a comeback with Boogie Nights. He should have just rode that fucking train. He was nominated for an Oscar for it.
Yeah, it was a pity Oscar. Let's face it.
He was great, though.
Was he the best thing in the movie?
No, he wasn't.
Then why did he get nominated? Why was he the only person nominated? Here's Marco. You're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Ronnie B.
Yeah.
Hey, John Travolta got offered American Gigolo before Richard Gere did.
Very, very true. Matter of fact, they said Richard Gere's career, 3 or 4 of his biggest hits, Travolta got offered first.
Boy, I wish you would have taken him. Never to look at Richard Gere's head would have been a blessing on this country.
You don't like the Richard Gere, huh?
No, he's terrible.
Here is Todd. Todd, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, O.J. Simpson was passed up for the Terminator because the producers didn't think he would be believable as a killer.
Here is Kevin. Kevin, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
And Sean Connery was offered Gandalf on Lord of the Rings, but he didn't understand the script. And if he would have taken it, they offered him a percentage. He would have made $400-some million.
Man, that would be unbelievable. But no, I mean, it's one thing to go, I turned down a hit movie, but then to turn down the percentage. And no, the cash would just come, dolls and fucking board games. Speaking of which, did you see this story? They want to make a movie out of the board game Monopoly.
Yeah.
Who's set to direct that, Earl?
Ridley Scott.
Ridley Scott, actually a great director, to direct something called Monopoly. Now, it's not going to be anything like Monopoly. That's what bugs me. You know what I mean? Like, we're going to sit around and go, you can't make it into a... They're going to make whatever movie they want, some big business movie, and then they'll just call it Monopoly.
God, what is next? Operation, where it's just a surgery film?
But the thing about, it made sense to have Clue because there was characters. There's no characters. There's a thimble and a race car.
There's the dog in the race car.
Yeah. But you also bring up, but that's what their logos of their companies will be. You know what I'm saying? You know what they're going to do here. They're going to make Wall Street. They're going to call it Monopoly, and that'll be the end of it.
It's not right. And I also heard that they're going to try and make Battleship. It's like
that it would be good.
We have already
B3.
Right, what sense does it make? There's already Crimson Tide.
They turn toys into fucking movies, and you say they're good. Transformers is a fucking movie.
True, but I mean, Transformers have characters. Like, Battleship has no characters. It's just pegs, red and white pegs.
Would you say that Transformers the movie is anything like Transformers, the fucking toy. No. They know that people are attached to something. So they go, oh, the thing that you're attached to, we have a movie about it. And that's it. Here is Sean. Sean, you're on my Fez.
Oh, yeah. Hi, Ron. Paul Newman turned down Dirty Harry.
Now, there must have been tons of times, like in the 70s, where every role in the world was offered to Robert Redford or Paul Newman first.
Yeah, and The Godfather, like, it was offered to Michael Corleone was offered to every big star, but Coppola tried to hold out for an Italian actor, at least for that role.
Yeah.
I mean, like, Redford and Newman and everybody.
I think their names got brought up, but I don't know if those guys even went in and talked.
The one thing that, if you watch The Godfather extras, they have the audition of De Niro auditioning for Sonny Corleone. It's fucking awesome.
He would have been great for Sonny Corleone.
It's ridiculous how cool it is. But at the same time, I couldn't see him necessarily as Pacino's older brother. I thought James Caan kind of had that older brother thing about him.
Well, sure, he was an older Jewish guy. Why wouldn't he be in that?
He kind of could do the Italian thing, though, you know.
Here is Tim, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, what's up, guys?
What do you got for us?
Hello?
Yeah. Here, let's head on over to Jab. Jab, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, buddies.
Yeah.
They originally asked Rip Taylor to play Fez on the Ron and Fez show.
You do seem a little bit like Rip Taylor.
Well, that's only because I have this giant mustache attached to my face right now. And that wouldn't have worked. The confetti would have gotten in the control board.
Plus, you're always pulling your wig off as a joke, and you come in here throwing confetti.
This is not a wig.
And he has a red jacket.
Is Rip Taylor still doing comedy out there? Is he still?
Yeah, I do believe Rip Taylor's still working somewhere.
It's unbelievable.
I don't know whether it's like Branson or something, but I'm sure he's still out there working.
You know who I saw today on TV on Regis? 82 years old, Don Rickles. He walks out on Regis. I'm not fucking kidding. He's slayed. He was absolutely hysterical. Miley Cyrus was on, and he kept saying the little kid's coming out later. He goes, you're bringing out that toy doll out on stage. That's what these kids are doing. They're all waiting for the other kid. And then he made Regis say how old he was. Forced him into it. Regis was pissed, too. It was really, really hysterical. Let's go to, here's Jake. Jake, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, boys.
Yeah.
Timothy Dalton, his Bond movie was originally supposed to be played by Pierce Brosnan, but NBC wouldn't let him out of Remington Steele. Then halfway through the movie, they canceled Remington Steele.
Pierce Brosnan did get around to doing it.
Yeah, he did like, what, 2 or 3 James Bonds?
He was a good James Bond, I thought.
What about the blonde Bond? You like him?
I'm big. I can't wait to see his new Bond film. I'm the only one.
You're a Bond fan.
Yeah, I love that actor because I loved him in The Road to Perdition. I thought he was a really haunting actor.
But yeah, he was fantastic in that kind of a sniveling coward type guy.
Really weird. So I thought that was a cool choice.
He got a lot more ripped. You notice he was very thin in that other movie. You're not a Bond guy, Fez?
No, and Bond was actually something I tried to get into. I think one Bond movie I saw was a Pierce Brosnan one. I was bored out of my skull. I couldn't understand why a movie with so many explosions and chases was dull, and yet it was.
You didn't like Moonraker or Sean Connery things like Goldfinger?
I find them completely boring.
Oh, man.
Maybe I need a cape on my hero. I don't know, but I find the Bond movies extremely dull.
Biggest character of all time, movie character. I mean, they've made like 27 Bond films now or something crazy.
Yeah.
So by far, it's like the biggest grossing character. You know, the biggest hero to come back. You know, it started in 1964. 40-some years ago.
I think it still works. And the cool thing about James...
it works at the box office, that's for sure.
And his movies always, like... The thing about him is the great gadgets and stuff. Throughout the 60s and 70s, you just didn't see that in any other movie.
Well, they got... Yes, you did. They all started to do it after that. Then you started to have Matt Helm and like Flint, and it became like a standardized thing. But, you know, the original stuff didn't do gadgety. Once Roger Moore came around, is where suddenly you had a hat that could fly you out. and the real hardcore Bond people were like, this is too much. They fucking ruined it. And now, I think the old hardcore people are back in a big, big way. Dave's the only one who likes Bond. Nobody else over there? Young Steven Stills?
I'm a huge Bond fan. It brings me back to like watching with your dad. That was like a thing when I was younger. The marathons. And all that
God,
shit
I love those
stuff.
marathons.
It was real fun, and he liked the new one. I actually saw Quantum of Solace. I saw pre-screening about a week and a half ago. It's pretty badass. It's pretty cool.
Badass is a good thing?
I think so. Yeah.
All right, good.
I used to collect James Bond books that were just books of the gadgets and vehicles that James Bond had, and then I would draw them in school. I just love James Bond. But
it's very weird. I had a friend in school that used to constantly be obsessed with James Bond. We were like in second grade, and he would constantly... I remember being so little, and he goes, "You know that he fucked her when the camera wasn't on." He would be obsessed with the sexual content behind, you know... That remember you just see like the back, some girl's naked back or side tit or whatever. He was fucking so focused on it.
And I think maybe that's one reason why I like Indiana Jones so much, because George Lucas and Steven Spielberg admitted that they wanted an American James Bond. That's basically what they said. They said they kind of ripped off James Bond in those serials.
He's not, though. If anything, closer to be James Bond is that Bourne Identity, I think, because that's a little more modern. I would have said that Ford was like going back to the Earl Flynn almost swashbuckler days. Blowhart likes the past. Blowhart, what's the best decade all time?
70s.
1870s?
1770s when we got our freedom.
What are you up to, Blowhart?
Just hanging out, this and that. You know what's going on. Just taking care of some business here, and hopefully things are brewing behind the scenes here.
All right.
Just calling up to talk about James Bond. I've always believed that the only James Bond that was legitimate was Sean Connery. When they brought in Roger Moore, he was always the saint to me. The ones in between, from George Lazenby, Timothy Dalton, Pierce Brosnan, I just never really warmed up to them. But there was a lot of television shows that did kind of like steal the James Bond. It was like a whole thing in the 60s when you had The Man from U.N.C.L.E. and Mission Impossible, and a lot of shows just, the spy genre, even to some extent, the Avengers got more gadgetry and...
Was there any of that kind of stuff before Ian Fleming, though? Did Ian Fleming, those novels, was that the first big spy novels?
I think to make it commercially, no doubt that the James Bond films, they were huge.
Well, the books were huge, too, right?
Oh, the books were incredible. And what we used to like about the James Bond was in the closing credits, they would always give you a clue, like what the next movie was going to be. They would always end with coming soon, like after one of them they would...
It's a good clue.
Yeah, it was great. It was, they would, and like I said, it was, people don't realize how huge those movies were.
Well, they still are. They never went away.
No.
It's a gigantic franchise, and, far bigger as a franchise than Star Wars or anything else. Nothing else comes close. This is 45 years now. And this next movie is going to be huge. And they're big worldwide. You know what I mean? These are gigantic movies.
I wasn't crazy about replacing M with Judi Dench. I don't know if that... to me, M was always a male part, and of course there was always Moneypenny being sexually, hounded by Bond in the old books and in the movies, and they kind of modernized it. And this new guy, at first I wasn't sure if I liked him or not, but he kind of grew on me, and I think that the franchise is in really good shape with this guy.
Let's face it, he's the manliest guy since fucking Sean Connery.
Oh,
no
doubt.
He's like Sean Connery. You would feel like, I don't want to get in a fist fight with him. Same with the new guy. Those other guys, I'd fight fucking Roger Moore any day.
Yeah.
Fucking Pierce Brosnan kicks the shit out of him.
Even the Roger Moore,
was always debonair and suave and very, smooth. And this guy, he's just an animal. And, I think that nowadays with the special effects, they could really add something to these films. I mean, let's face it. You look back at Moonraker and some of them. There was some of it was kind of cheesy. Some of the special effects. But
Terrible.
I still rate Goldfinger as number one of all time. That was always
Goldfinger. All right, thanks, Blowhard.
And then you look at From Russia with Love, and that was just another one that just, with Robert Shaw, the Russian guy, and just great stuff. I don't understand people who don't like it because it's full of everything: romance, drama, intrigue, nuclear war. I mean, it's just great
it's all
stuff.
there.
Great
All your
fantasy.
favorites.
Thanks, Blowhard. Talk to you later,
Take care,
buddy.
buddies.
866 Ron Zero Fez. 866 Ron Zero Fez. Sean, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey, boys.
Yeah.
Hey, Ron,
of the 6 actors who have played James Bond, who do you think was the best?
I think Connery is the best actor, period, though. But he's really one of the great actors of the last 40 years. And people don't know this. He was, when he was James Bond, it was the same time as the Beatles. He had the same thing as the Beatles. He had to run from women and dive out of windows. I mean, it was a gigantic thing that I don't think has ever, come back and matched. Because not only was like he, Bond, but he was playing other fucking great roles. So it's tough to beat that.
I always thought like his Bond movies are just shot better too. Like the Roger Moore Bond movies, they're almost as like soft focus, like a porn,
They were like TV at that point, and they became a parody of what happened. But with the original Bond, you were like, he's a killer.
Yeah, it was.
He was fucking rough on women.
Yeah.
And
by the time they got to Octopussy, that's like the worst Bond movie ever.
But best title.
Great title.
You know what I mean? You have to name pussy in the title. It's got to work for you. Here is Jimmy. Jimmy, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey, buddies.
Yeah.
The best Bond movie was Live or Let Die, and I believe it was Sean Connery. And it was back when there was no gadgets. Definitely the best.
I don't know if... personally, I don't think it was the best, but definitely probably best song. Because they always would have a hit song with every Bond.
It was a cool film. You can't go wrong with the Sean Connery Bond movie, in my opinion.
And still to this day, whoever sings the theme is pretty much guaranteed a hit.
Yeah, the White Stripes are making one. Jack White and
Alicia Keys.
Alicia Keys. Jack White and Alicia Keys are
for this one.
For this one, yeah.
White Keys, they call it. There's your unfinished Senate race up there, Fez. Who's going to win it?
I think Al Franken's going to end up taking that one when they start the recount on, I think, the 19th.
It's only 206 votes right now, so it could go either way. I mean, it's basically a toss-up.
Radio Psychic.
And any reason all you're picking, or you just want him to win?
I think I want him to win.
And this is the only person I understand you gave money to?
Yeah, not even Barack Obama. I gave Al Franken some cash early on in his campaign. Just as a thank you for that Stuart Smalley movie.
I thought it was because you saw him outside the Russian tea room that time, and since then, you felt a little bond with him. Here's our good friend, D. Fred from Brooklyn. Hello, Fred.
What's up, buddy?
Hey.
Give me Diamonds Are Forever any day. The first 2 gay criminals. Those guys ruled.
The gay criminals of Diamonds Are Forever.
I never saw it.
The big bald guy with the glasses, I think he called him Mr. White, and they talked very politely with each other and then held hands and walked away from each murder.
Here's the big Diamonds Are Forever.
You're not remembering them?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Also, he beat the shit out of that guy in the elevator, but he killed him by spraying him in the face with a fire extinguisher. Never happened again in movie history.
Somebody could die with a fire extinguisher?
Yeah, he got sprayed in the face and he got killed.
They were very creative with deaths. They were like Godfather creative.
A lot of asphyxiation.
Thanks, Fred.
Yeah, you got it, bro.
Peace. It's the Ron and Fez show. XM 202, Sirius 197. Here's Eric. Eric, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey, good afternoon, fellas. What you guys are forgetting, though, is that the producers never wanted Sean Connery as James Bond. They wanted Roger Moore first, but he was unavailable because of his work in The Saint. And Connery was despised by Ian Fleming at that time. Ian Fleming died in '64, but he was despised by Ian Fleming.
I'm sorry, I got to let you go. It sounds like a really dull party. Here is Sean. Sean, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, how you doing, buddies?
Hey, man.
Hey, just want to tell you guys, just looked it up. The James Bond movies grossed over $4 billion total. Adjusted for inflation, that's $11 billion.
Wow.
Jeez.
That's a lot bigger than Special Delivery, starring Sam and Dave.
We're not competing with the Bond films.
You got to. Same weekend. Is this Bond weekend?
Yeah.
Is it?
I'm almost positive.
So you're taking on Bond, your first weekend out.
Well, no.
You're taking on Bond.
No, you see Bond on Friday. Special delivery on Saturday.
Hey, for the Ron Bennington interviews, we'll be talking to one of the James Bond criminals who's got a new movie out, and that's Robert Davi. Robert Davi, who he's done tons of stuff. You always remember him as the bad guy in different films, but he's made a very, very sweet little film with Chaz Palminteri about doo-wop, about a doo-wop group who's growing older. Yes, Earl, you're leaning over. What is it?
Yeah, it was called The Dukes. That's the name of the film.
That's I'm trying to push my thing. I'm trying to push Saturday. What time? Sunday night. What time?
9 p.m.
Thank you.
He's
Don't yell at
great.
me.
He's great.
Don't yell at me, Earl. Here is Mike. Mike, you're on Fez.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah.
I was wondering if any of you guys heard the rumor that they're looking to make a black James Bond.
That was old school.
Well, they are, and you know who would be perfect to play that?
Who?
Barack Obama as Black Bond.
Well, he's thin.
I'm going to throw out Lennox Lewis because the accent would still be there.
Hey, SNL has hired 2 new white girls. One of them is by the name of Abby Elliott, and I believe this is a first for Saturday Night Live. This is the first time a cast member is the daughter of a former cast member. So the show's been around now so long that the kids are now starting to star in it.
Is he Chris Elliott?
Chris Elliott's daughter,
Holy
yes.
shit. That is cool.
How's she looking? Not too Chris Elliott, is she? Is she?
No, she's a cute girl.
Chris Elliott was thin when he was on SNL. It was the only time where he...
It was really more about his chin than any weight. His weight is very little to do with any physical things. Chad, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, buddies.
Yeah.
Hey, just real quickly, Live and Let Die was Roger Moore. That guy was wrong. But the best Bond song ever, I think, has got to be A View to a Kill by Duran Duran.
Well, you're talking 80s now, and I disagree, but it was a major, major hit for the Duranis.
Meeting you with a view to a kill.
Just get the title right in.
Feel the chill.
This was a hit for them, now. This movie normally has hits.
Yeah.
The Spy Who Loved Me, probably a #1 hit for Carly Simon. But I still think out of all the things, just like people said Goldfinger, favorite movie, also the best song. Goldfinger, he's the man. Grab me Goldfinger. Grab me that. This is real brassy fucking. But it was a gigantic hit when it came out.
Swooning just vocals.
Here's the man. Man with the Midas touch. This is great.
This is awesome.
Yeah.
I want to watch a marathon now.
Goldfinger.
Just screaming it at us.
He's the man with the Midas touch.
You know, this was also the weird thing that started at the same time, because I guess Playboy magazine was coming out, where they thought the best thing was a bachelor to have a mechanical fucking apartment where the TV had to come out of the floor, a bar. Why not just have the bar sit out? Why does the bar have to come out of places?
Why were they hiding their appliances? Like
the bed.
Yes. How is that
so weird?
How is this sexy that a bed suddenly comes sliding out under the woman's ass?
And it's totally inconvenient. Like every time you want a sandwich, you have to push a button to get your toaster oven to fly out of the wall.
And they were crazy about that in the 60s movies.
That's what I love too about like Goodfellas, when they go back, he's like, he's talking to Maury, like, Maury, look at this thing, the TV comes out of the wall. Because it's that real 60s, 70s. Why? The wall is so ugly, you have a big TV, why does it have to come out?
Jeez, easy, honey. Stop it. It's hot as gold.
It actually sounds like one of those Santa Claus is coming to town animation movies. Like Heat Miser, a Cold Miser.
Do we got the new the Jack White Alicia Keys song? All right, let's take a listen, because I haven't heard it yet. Have you heard it, Dave?
No, I haven't heard it. I just read about it in Rolling Stone.
Okay. That little Rolling Stone magazine they put out now? The beautiful people. Come on, Jack, get this shit started.
Another ringer with a slick trigger finger for Her Majesty. Another one with the golden tongue poison in your fantasy. Another bill from a killer, turn a thriller to a tragedy. Yeah, darling, open a woman walking by. A drop in the water, a look in the eye, a phone on the table.
I don't know, Dave.
I like it. I do, I gotta say.
X, what about you?
Yeah, I kind of like it.
It's not jumping at me.
Stinks like ass.
That was quick. Earl, where are you on this?
First listen, I dig it, and I never liked first listens.
Yeah, I'm struggling with it.
It's good. It's no Adam Clayton, Larry Mullen. They did a song for Bond.
Oh, yeah.
Why would they get rid of Bono and the Edge?
Yeah, that's a huge mistake. Let's get rid of the popular ones.
Two guys you don't know from U2.
You know, we're coming up with a what I consider the 202 Bond girls, and that's the Angel Fuck Christmas party this year.
Oh my God, sweet!
It's coming up soon. We're going to be doing it in early December. That's if we can get pianos locked in. Still working on that.
Good luck.
But I talked to the Angel Fuck girls. They'll be wearing go-go boots and short little mini skirts. It's going to be very sexy.
They never care about the cold.
Why should they? They're the spy who came in from the cold. Like they like to say to me, it makes my nipples pop.
They say that to you?
No. Sometimes I hear voices. This is kind of hideous. I'm sorry.
Oh, man.
Here's special delivery when?
Saturday night, 9 to midnight. This Saturday.
I am definitely going to be watching. Chris, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Ronnie, I wanted to let you know a little something.
Yeah.
Saturday night, 9 p.m., I heard there's a really cool thing going on. Dave, you might want to listen up. Ricky Gervais' HBO special.
Got to see that.
No,
totally.
Come on.
Ricky!
No!
Ricky! 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 Ricky!
Ricky! The cowbell.
There you go. Here is AJ. AJ, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, guys.
Yeah.
That song, that Goldfinger song, brings me so many horrible memories. I used to work at this topless bar over in Babylon called Bogart's.
Bet you did.
It was like a trailer that they redid into a bar, and the owner used to fashion himself as a real ladies' man. And every once in a while, he'd get wrecked at the end of the bar with a Remy Martin. And that song was on the jukebox, and it had to go on, and the girls that were up there had to dance to that song.
Very slowly.
Slowly, there was a contortion of tattoos and silicone up there moving in ways that shouldn't have been done.
Just rocking the trailer.
Any person who would put this on a jukebox is just, he's the man.
I would fucking put this on a jukebox.
Awesome.
I'll tell you what, I'm going to iPod this son of a bitch as soon as the show's
Really?
over. Touch.
I like it all the fucking songs.
And then I'll be like this. Wait, ladies, please wait, as the bar comes out from behind these flowers.
This will be one of those iPod songs that'll get you in trouble, too, because you'll be walking down the streets, like, trying to pretend you're a spy.
No.
That's what happens.
I'm not a fucking immature child.
Well, then that's just me.
Here's Bill. Bill, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, boys. Sexiest Bond girl. I'm going to have to say a toss-up between Halle Berry and Terry Hatcher, but I was going to see what you thought, Ron.
I'm going to go Angel Fuck, my all-time favorite Bond girl. What about for you, Fez?
I will say Ursula Andress. With the knife belt on her bikini.
How old are you? Million?
No, I am not that old.
You probably picked the definitive Bond girl. Because that girl was, she was, what was that, like early 60s?
Yeah.
And that became like a big poster.
The Halle Berry coming out of the water, though, is iconic.
Yeah.
I mean...
Yeah. But, I mean, this girl was even bigger. And not known for anything else. Halle Berry, this is what I always hate. She had her own career before she went. She already had an Oscar before she was a Bond girl. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I like to find people.
Yeah, but that's what I thought made it cool. I don't know. She's just the best. I'd love to do licky splits on her.
What? Seriously. I hate, again, you know who I'd like to fuck? Halle Berry. Now you're being as obvious as my dad when he went, like the thing I said yesterday. You know who's a good singer? Elvis Presley. I'm not, listen to me. This guy, and I'd be like this. Oh, you mean the man who sold more singles than any other person ever in history? Yeah, I'm serious. That guy could sing. So Dave's going to be with his kids. You know what I'd like to do lickety splits on? Don't call me crazy, but I would definitely fuck that Halle Berry. These aren't statements. These are time wasters.
Well, no, it was a statement.
You know what? It's like, it's almost like, you know where would be a good place to live? Planet Earth. Planet Earth. It's got everything you need. It's got water. It's got air. These things are obvious. At that Angel Fuck party, I'm going to put each of them on my knee and I'm going to say, you two make up right now. You two kiss and make up right now. You go get her.
They'll do it.
You go get her. I want to make them both act like little kittens. Earl, get me like kitten ears and like little tails. You put it on yourself first, so they'll know that it's safe.
He'll be a panther.
You're not coming.
Oh.
Here's Kenny. Kenny, you're on Ron and Fez.
He'll be a panther. I like that.
Yeah.
Hey, that was the worst Bond song I've heard in my life, and perhaps the worst song I've heard in my life.
No.
It didn't pop for me either. Now, Earl went crazy
Cornell.
for it. Hicks was digging. And Dave, you said best ever.
Yeah, I loved the song. It was cool. It was a good beginning, and to have Alicia Keys basically sing like Jack White was interesting to me.
You know who I always found funny? George Carlin. There's just something about George. He could make me laugh. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Right.
You know who else? Richard Pryor. You know who was a good singer? Elvis. Is that right, Dad? Elvis Presley. You were really going out on a limb there, aren't you, Pop? Serious. He had a lot of good songs.
That Babe Ruth was something else.
You know who could run is Jesse Owens. Here is Josh. Josh, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, what's up, boys? Listen, the best Bond song is Chris Cornell from Casino Royale.
The Black Hole Sun, where he just did Black Hole Sun again.
This was actually good. I remember.
Black hole sun, won't you come?
If you take life, do you know what you'll give?
Wash away the rain.
What it is. When the storm arrives, would you be seen with me? By the merciless eyes I've deceived. I've seen angels fall from
Let's just stop with that. Matt, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Ronnie, you remember growing up, the rumor was that the actress from Goldfinger died from being painted gold?
Yeah, they said that they forgot to leave a place for her skin to breathe, so she died. Because apparently you can die from 100% paint on the body.
Well, if all those pores get clogged, then you can't sweat, and your body can't perspire.
I bet you would sweat through it. So if you can't sweat, you die.
Yes, you will die if your body can't release the temperature through sweating.
So why aren't you proud and happy with those big wet pits of yours?
I'm too alive at that point. I'm just living too much.
Well, I'm sweating alive. Fez Whatley's story.
Why couldn't you just breathe out your mouth or sweat through your mouth?
It's regulating your temperature.
But you go.
Why are you angry at him?
Because he's stupid. Because I explained it once. Why am I explaining it again to him?
You would make the world's worst teacher.
I'm not looking at him now. It's regulating your temperature.
He's asking questions. He's curious.
But if you're going to sweat through your skin, you could just breathe it out your mouth. Like you go,
It's not going to cool your body down enough.
Or like your eyes. I mean, there's your ears.
Do your eyes sweat?
That's tears.
It's not going to do the job.
Dave, she said. This is going to be the special deliveries show theme. Oh, yeah, daddy.
I wish.
And not him, Lord.
Those are words. You put a lot of time. Come on.
Garble my words.
Oh, come on.
Garble my words.
There's no consonants. You're not even doing consonants.
Here, look at my shorts. Here.
They went shorts in 18 years.
He's wearing a little fucking pair of hot pants.
What video?
And real big wave. Do the evolution.
Different song. That wasn't one of the better ones. This is brilliant, though.
Just swinging a cat over his head. There's a song called Fucking the Cat. He's like fucking Jim Morrison's mini-me.
Oh. He lifted the curse with this song. What he always says.
How could he lift the curse if he put another one out?
Juice, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
Call me crazy, but that Michael Jordan could play some basketball.
He could. You know, no one ever brings that up. Michael Jordan could take it to the hoop. You never hear about that anymore. Steve, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, that Anthony Hopkins is quite an actor.
You know, no one ever says anything, but that Anthony Hopkins, for a British guy, he can act. He's a little bit scary out there. I'm not going to lie to you. You know who's a good director? Scorsese. A lot of times you sit down, you watch Scorsese movies, they're pretty fucking good.
I heard Bill Gates is a good businessman.
You know what tastes good? Steak. I like a nice, big, thick, juicy steak. Do you, Pop? You know who can sing is Elvis. I ain't lying to you. There he is. Ronnie! Elvis movie. I think I'm downstairs. Hurry up, it's Roustabout.
Roustabout.
We're gonna have a clown break. He was really like Eddie Vedder. I'm riding around on a motorcycle, yeah.
He didn't give a fuck about his movie career, did he?
He didn't give a shit. Half the movies, he just played a guy named Rick. This is crazy shit. What was the Vegas one with Aunt Margaret where she just acted like cross-dressing Elvis? She was just like,
Viva.
She was like this. Hey, Elvis, do me a favor, would you, man? Come on over here, I like to suck on your big dick. She just talked exactly like Elvis the whole time. I was watching one Elvis movie, and a bunch of pills just fell out of his pocket. He had to pick it up.
I don't even think she stopped talking like Elvis.
Sure, man. You know who I like to go out with? Elvis. Elvis, you're the best, man. You're an absolute best. I like to just have your big balls in my mouth. All right, stop talking about like, but would you, Aunt Margaret?
He's still talking like Elvis and Grumpy Old Men.
Yeah. Let me tell you something, Jack Lemmon. Get the fuck in here. It's me.
Ice fishing.
Clam bake. Clam bake, everybody. And cut. This is a good movie, man. Seriously. I like that one song, Clam Bake. I don't think he had any fucking idea that his movie sucked. This movie, I'm going to play a helicopter pilot who dives underwater and finds some gold down there off of Hawaii. It's a good movie, man.
It was either him or the Beatles. They said that they made movies of where they wanted to go.
Right.
Elvis won a Hawaiian vacation.
Yeah, him and his buddies all wanted, and everything was one take.
Write it off.
Let's just do a one take, man, and I got to get out here. I got pills to take. A very busy day. You ever seen that movie, I Play My Own Twin? It's good, man. Kissing cousins. You ever see me as a boxer, Kid Galahad? Up in Woodstock? He just didn't give a shit.
No.
Here's one of my new songs. It's called Clam Bake.
The songs weren't.
A fucking waste of time.
The songs weren't that good either.
They weren't that good. They were the worst music ever.
That's why I need that comeback special so bad.
This shit fucking... they should have been singing off Broadway. He didn't make movies. He made dinner theater. And you know, all these movies were huge moneymakers. His people showed up because it was Elvis.
How many was he putting out? I mean,
he was making 7 movies a year for 14 years. He was shooting them 2 at a time. Because he was like, he made like just tons of them. My favorite was like Acapulco, something in Acapulco. For some reason, he's going around wearing these little white fucking shorts. I watched it one night when I was high. I'm not even fucking making this up. I was high. It was fucking late at night. And I'm watching this movie, and I started thinking I was tripping. It was so nuts. Elvis is wearing this little white fucking pair of shorts like a gay guy, right? For some reason, he's got a manager named Paco who's like 8 years old. Paco, you're my manager, man. And he's just talking with this little kid. And he was like leaning back, like he was pushing his crotch, and he had his balls right in the little kid's face for the whole fucking movie. And like, so he was a cliff diver, right? He was like, I'm a cliff diver, everybody. I'm diving off cliffs. But you could tell that he never was in Mexico, and he was just walking in front of a movie screen of Mexico, and it looked like they shot the whole thing in Graceland while he was fucking huffing glue. Like he never left, like he never went to Mexico at all.
Oh, all those things are like, were they using green screen before green screen? Because
it wasn't good enough to be green screen, because sometimes you just saw things flash on his shirt.
The one, yeah, right. Like, I love when the one surfing movie that he did, and you could just see, like, you could practically see the guy off screen just throwing cups of water at him to pretend that that's the wave.
Yeah, they didn't give a shit.
It was fucking horrible.
Even with Elvis on a bike. Elvis on a bike, he would just be sitting there
with handlebars.
And every once in a while, somebody would just have some leaves going the other direction. But I'm telling you right now, my dad even brought this up to me, that Elvis could sing. He was a really good singer. Johnny, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Boy, that Tiger Woods, he sure could hit a golf ball.
He could. Tiger Woods is a pretty decent golfer.
Good player.
Unbelievable.
No one even says that. Here is Daniel. Daniel, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, you know what doesn't get brought up enough?
No.
That Ron Bennington, quite an interviewer.
It's true. Guy can interview people. Jason, you're on Ron and Fez.
You know, that JFK, pretty good president. I don't know if anybody's ever said that before.
Yeah, and not very good at ducking. Bill, you're on Ron and Fez.
29.875, buddy.
Hi, buddy.
That's Steve Carlton, man. He could throw a slider.
Very, very true. Here's Jesse. You're on Ron and Fez. Jesse.
Hey, that Dave, he's quite an alcoholic, isn't he?
Yeah, really.
Not bad.
Hey, Jonathan, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Ronnie, no one can take a hose in the ass quite like Fez Watley.
That's very true. Joe, you're on Ron and Fez.
Yeah, we were talking the other day about forgiveness. That Jesus, he was a forgiving bastard now.
He could forgive anybody. Jesus
Loved
could.
it.
Tom, you're on Ron and Fez.
Yeah, that Ron Bennington, funniest mofo I know.
Here's Brian. Brian, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, that William Shakespeare sure was a good writer.
He is. He could write some stuff. Plays and poems.
Yeah, prose. Beautiful.
What do you mean by prose? I hear the term prose. What exactly does it mean?
Like non-rhyming literature.
All right, so is that what I'm doing right now?
Yeah, essentially.
I'm talking my prose.
Well, you have to write. You have to write on paper. But that you would be doing prose, yeah.
We're doing a movie we'll call Clam Bake, and it's about me going down to the beach and bacon clams. And it's going to be good, man. All my friends are in it, and I punch them. You ever notice that half the guys that fucking you see Elvis punching in bars are his buddies? In every fucking movie, there's Red and fucking Charlie Hodge all falling out. You're tough, Elvis. Elvis, this car's for me every fucking day. Red, get in here. You see these keys? That's for you. Go ahead out there. And then they waited until he stopped giving them money, and they wrote mean books about him.
Memphis Mafia.
Yeah, like every mafia, they fucking turn on each other. Here's our good friend. Look at what it is. Mikey boy, Mikey.
Hey, guys. Tying a couple topics together from the show today, Elvis was apparently offered a number of roles in movies that ended up being a lot bigger that were turned down by Colonel Tom Parker. He was offered lead in Cat on a Hot Tin Roof, West Side Story, and A Star is Born remake they did in the 70s with Barbra Streisand.
The reason why they were turned down is the Colonel needed 95% of all the budget to go to him. You know, so he would not let... There was more money in Elvis doing trash movies because, you know, they would make them for nothing. They would make a lot of money, and then Colonel Tom got 50% of everything that Elvis got.
Wow.
So all he cared about was money. He did not care about Elvis's career. He let him sing those shitty songs. He was just a cash machine to the Colonel. Mikey boy, you missing your girl, Deb?
Yeah, she headed off today, right?
Yeah. From what I understand, she's not coming back. So,
Oh, yeah? Okay.
Yeah. Because something you said to her, I guess. I don't know what it is exactly. All right. By the way, you're going to be happy, Mikey boy. We're going to break here. When we come back, Keisha's going to be on the show with us.
Oh, cool.
Keisha from Cosmo Radio, who's just knocking them dead. We were getting calls about it this morning.
Awesome.
Cosmo Radio on Sirius 111 and now XM 162.
Why can't we all be on the same channels? Why do we have to have different channels?
Some channels are taken depending on the platform.
Yeah. All right, Mikey, talk to you in a minute.
I see you guys.
Peace. Right back, Ron and Fez.
Oh, you don't know how bad I need it.
That's sweet, Melissa.
Oh, you don't know how bad I need it. Oh, no. Please.
Strolling along, minding my own business.
Oh, sweet Melissa. All right, Ron and Fez, show 866, Ron Zero Fez. If you need to email us, it's Ron and Fez at AOL.com. And, of course, Ron and Fez on AIM. Big thanks to the guys today over at Whack Bag for sending us pizza and cupcakes. Just a monumental day, as incredibly enough, line of the day goes over 6,000.
6,000 posts and growing. Like the Flintstones chewable commercial.
I think
growing.
I think that's the end of it. I don't have much more to give. I give you folks everything I can. I could give you 6,000 jokes. And that's it. Fezzy stopping by here today. Our good friend from Cosmo Radio, former Ron and Fez producer. It's Keisha. Hey, honey. You got your own theme song now?
I guess so.
Oh, Earl.
Everywhere I go, it just follows me.
So wherever you go, it's pumping. You come into a bar.
I usually carry a boombox in my back.
Helps.
Yeah. So you're now heard on the XM side as well.
Yes.
Cosmo Radio every night at what time?
8 to 11 East.
And this is the time of the night where Cosmo gets a little naughty.
Yes, we just talk about penises and vaginas a lot.
Would you generally...
Sounded 8.
And vaginas, Fez.
Oh, I didn't hear that part. I'd tune out.
Yeah. He tunes out vagina. Would you say you generally have women listeners?
We have women and men, but we only take women on the air, which is why it's kind of different.
Really? Because it's like at a party, I'll only talk to women. The worst thing I want to hear is, you think your Jets will beat the Pats? Shut up. And I am cheering for the Pats tonight, Earl. Only because I'm mad at you.
Yeah, no, you can't.
Yes, it's just against you. Has nothing to do with the teams at all. I'm tired of seeing you happy. First Obama, now the Jets. It's too much. It's more than I can handle. Keisha, so what are you guys going to be talking about tonight?
I think we're just going to, I kind of want to just talk about myself and my own sex life. And the fact that I'm getting a little sad because the guy I've been fucking for the last year, I can tell it's kind of coming to an end.
Really?
And I'm really sad about that because it's really hard to find new dick.
New dick?
Yes.
Now, what? Now, by the way,
Great show this is.
Yeah, it is.
8 o'clock at Sirius 111, XM 162, 8 o'clock tonight.
Now, the only thing that interests you is the sex. You don't like that companionship thing, or
You know, right now I can't. I was talking actually last night. I don't know if you read this article. It's about ballerina girls. They're in New York, and they basically, for $40 an hour, you can rent these girlfriends. And they don't fuck you or anything, but they just provide companionship. And I was thinking, well, if those girls exist, I could probably be in a relationship because as long as he has someone to like spill all his problems to every night and can just come home and fuck me, and then we can just have that part of the relationship, I could be in a relationship. But I'm not a very good girlfriend in that I don't like to listen to problems a lot.
you sound like a girl guy. You sound like a little bit girl, but a little bit guy.
I think I'm just selfish.
Yeah.
I have kind of like an only child syndrome.
Everything that, you talk about yourself is what women normally complain about men.
Really?
That you just want to bang, you don't want to listen to problems, you don't want to cuddle.
I feel like there's more women out there like me. They just don't admit it because it sounds really bitchy.
But that to me sounds like the perfect woman. A woman who just wants to have sex and doesn't want the annoying small talk.
I mean, I like the little things. Like, I like going to movies, and I like going out to bars, and I like watching TV together. But,
You'll do it anywhere.
but I don't want when the problems come, like the money things, or, you know.
You don't want to hear about the money running out.
No.
Honey, the money is starting to run out, taking you everywhere. Now, Hicks, do you like to chat with your chick?
Not really.
Yeah.
I mean, we just kind of hang out and we'll fucking get fucked up.
Yeah, I'm not real big on. Well, I've been with my chick a long time. I just found out the other day she has sisters, so I had no.
You didn't know that?
Yeah,
I knew that.
Well, she brought up their kids, and I'm like, who?
Yeah,
who has kids? And she's my sisters, and I'm like, what? Sisters? So I don't listen. I'm not big on listening.
So we'd be good together.
Yeah.
I always thought that.
Yeah. There's something, we would be like a Bonnie and Clyde, just running around doing whatever we wanted at any time.
On old-timey cars.
But, Fez has fallen into the kind of girl thing where when we're doing this show, I talk about other things and you keep talking about yourself, and I do tune you out.
Yeah, I get very, very introspective. Too much so.
But it would be great if you had something interesting to say. But I have to hear about your cat or your laundry or some man at the store you're mad about. You know what I mean? Like, you don't seem to talk about anything that would hold my interest.
I do have trouble getting outside myself. That's why I think I have 4 therapy sessions this week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm going tonight, actually.
Good.
Tonight, I have to talk to the therapist about the cat tonight.
That's what I just brought up a minute ago. You want to talk about the cat all the time, and I personally don't care.
I feel like I am going to hurt the cat.
Why?
Because I get so mad at the cat. Like, this morning I woke up to just a gigantic mess where she had gotten stuff out of the garbage, she had torn a magazine into pieces, and I was just furious with the cat. And I'm afraid if I catch it, I will kill it. And that isn't
You can't
normal.
catch the cat? That's a pretty damn fast cat.
She ducks under the bed and stuff where I can't reach her. And I swear
it's got a broom handle.
And I swear I'm afraid if I get my hands on the cat, I will kill it, and then I'll go to jail, because you can't kill animals.
You won't go to jail for killing
Yes, you
cats.
will.
No, you
I got
won't.
news for you.
Yes.
A, it's your cat. B, no one else knows you have a cat. I haven't even seen that fucking cat. If you want to kill the cat, kill it. You got that cat for companionship, right?
Right.
And to see if you could take care of a baby.
Yeah. What would I do to... That's
kill
what,
it.
Yeah.
See, that makes me nervous.
Well,
I'm afraid I would get upset with a baby and kill it.
Well, first you would masturbate it.
You can't kill the baby because you didn't buy the baby, but you bought the cat, so you're allowed to kill the cat. It's property.
I think you can kill your cat.
You can't kill your cat. You'll go to jail.
You don't go to jail.
Yeah.
If you torture it, yes. But if you just kill it, nobody will know. So the only thing that keeps you from killing a cat is going to jail.
Well, no, and I don't want to become, an animal killer. They always say that's the sign of a serial killer, killing animals.
And a baby, not a grown fucking... 70-year-old woman.
We in the late 70s, my dad killed our dog Lucky when they
Out of anger?
No, when the dog got hit by a truck, and my dad happened to have like a gun, and he shot the dog when they were living on a farm.
Yeah, that's what you do.
Yeah, so it's
you gotta put them down.
Exactly, it's not illegal whatsoever. You can kill a dog or a cat.
Now, what kind of mess did you find there? Shit? Shit all over?
No, there was just food dragged out from the garbage can, which I had put up away from her, and I thought she wouldn't get into it, and there was a magazine that was just shredded, and little pieces of magazine everywhere. I think she ate some because then there's hairballs where she puked this magazine back up.
What are you feeding the cat?
Magazines.
Is it just angry at you for a specific reason?
I have no idea. She gets plenty of good cat food. She does not have to eat a magazine.
So she ate male porn. This cat. That's what you're embarrassed of. The cat's going to throw up a cock and ball picture.
I just saying a magazine.
Here is Rich. Rich, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, what's up, buddies?
Yeah.
Hey, Fez, I just want to let you know this might be the first proof I think I've ever heard in the show in 5 years that you may actually be a man.
That he wants to kill his own cat?
Yeah, that's right. Because we all want to kill cats as men, so.
There was guys in my neighborhood that always used to throw cats in freezers, right? And then they would bring it out, and it would be hard a couple days later, and they would sit it somewhere. You just like a cat fucking on your thing. Yeah, it was really sick. But it was kind of funny in the way of just that face. It was all frozen, and his hands were up.
See, I don't want to be that person. And what if that's what I am? What if I'm like a child abuser?
No, I think cats, everyone does bad things to cats. My mom killed cats. I mean, I think that, dogs is when you're a bad person. Cats, you're not a bad person.
I think you're a bad person if you want a cat. Why would you want a cat in your house?
Well, I thought it would be. See, that's the thing. It was one of those things where it's let me take care of something else and get outside my own head. And I hate this other thing.
Well, are you outside your own head, or is this all about you? A, you're not curious of why the cat's acting like this. You haven't worked on training the cat. You're saying the cat eats good, but you haven't looked into it to compare what the cat should be eating. I don't see, this, again, is just about you. And you're spending $180 an hour to talk to someone about a cat. And you've also derailed this show with your cat talk. Ham, you're on Ron and Fez.
Ron, you're right, but Fez, you're projecting on the cat. The reason the cat is acting out and going crazy is because the cat's not happy, but it's because you're not happy. So if you're going to talk to your therapist, don't talk about the cat. You got to be talking about yourself and why you feel that you're not happy with yourself.
Look, I was fine and happy. I finally went to sleep last night. I slept through the night. While the cat is just being, destroying the place.
Because you haven't taken care of the cat properly. Sounds like a cat without the right food and without the right love.
I love the cat. I feed the cat
well. You
just
told us you were going to kill it.
Do you hug the cat? Do you kiss the cat?
There are times when, so I do take time and I pet the cat.
Petting is not the same as hugging, caressing, kissing.
Right. The cat is going to get the vibe from you.
Yeah.
Well,
you hate the cat.
Yes, I hate the cat right now. When I get mad at the cat, I really, really hate it.
Now, remember why you got this, right? You were going to see if you could be a mommy because you said you had a bad mommy, right?
Right.
And what would happen when you would mess up? How would your mom treat you?
Exactly. This is the same way, screaming and yelling and wanting to kill.
All right. So that either means, A, you've grown up to be your mom, which means that's what you should be working on, or B, your mom was always right, what I happen to believe. Everything that your mom said to you was absolutely correct.
I'm going to take A. I'm the crazy woman.
Yes. That's why you were locked up last summer. You're not shocking anyone with this.
But I'm worried I'm going to wring the cat's neck.
Then don't. Have some control of yourself.
Yeah, but I can't let go of that anger.
Can't you just get a doll that looks like the cat and just kill that? Kill the stuffed animal? Will that make you feel better?
No. No, I want to see cat blood.
Yeah, you sound like a crazy person.
I feel like a crazy person over this.
Here's John. John, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Fezzy, don't worry about anything, man. It's completely natural for a buffalo back to defend his territory. Kill the cat.
True.
I am not in a territorial animal dispute with the cat.
Has the cat seen you without your shirt on?
No, I keep the bath. The cat kept trying to get in the bathroom while I was in there.
Yeah.
I keep that door shut and locked.
So the cat's never seen you in a bra and a big pair of panties? So disgusting.
No, the cat has not seen that.
I honestly think that you're overreacting.
Well, I mean, do other people want to kill their animals?
No.
See? That's what I was afraid of.
Yes, you're overacting. You never loved this cat. You adopted a cheap, what you thought you were cutting. You brought in a feral cat into your house.
Mm-hmm.
It can't be trained now. It's a wild animal. You've sprayed it with water.
Right.
You've told it to act unlike a cat.
I sprayed it with water to train it. See, I have put in the time.
See, I just think that you didn't get the love back from the cat that you thought when you originally purchased the cat, which is why you're now angry at the cat.
Well, loving someone is not, making a giant mess every day. And I'm trying to understand that,
That's what your mom said to you. Again with the fucking mess.
Ow!
Would you throw that away, please?
Yes, I'll clean that up immediately. I don't like a mess.
Neither did your mom, right?
No.
You're your mom.
I know, and I hate that. I don't want to be her. She's horrible.
That means that you're horrible.
Yeah, and I don't want to be horrible.
Then stop acting like this.
But how do you get over...
Do you love the cat?
Today, I will honestly say no. I do not love this cat.
Do you overall love the cat?
No. No, I do not love the cat.
Did your mom love you?
Yes. I think, yeah, she loved me, she didn't like me.
So your mom's better than you.
Oh, that's not good.
If you got that cat to see if you could be a better mom than your mom, then you've, once again, like everything else in your life, a huge failure. And I suggest, and don't take this the wrong way, check back into Four Winds and stay there for an extended trip.
I'm going to take that the wrong way.
I think you can save $180. This is the best analysis I've heard of cat hate in a long time.
Here's what I'm saying. If you do love that cat and you want that cat, stop acting like fucking a cat spitting out some paper, such a big deal. Obviously, there's magazines laying all over that shithole apartment, so the cat isn't getting the right food and chewing on it.
The cat is getting the right food. I asked the vet. I get the cat the right food.
But if it's
but
not,
it just won't calm down.
And neither will you. You're not calming down either. Imagine if you were a cat and you lived with an insane person. A person that's literally been put in Four Winds mental hospital for the criminally insane.
The cat doesn't know that.
They can sense these things.
The cat just knows that it went to the kennel for a week.
Why are you making a big deal out of it?
Because I don't want to be the type of person that hurts,
Why are you making a big deal about what the cat did? This is the kind of cat that you have. It takes you 5 seconds to clean this up. You got 21 hours a day, you're fucking free. And you have an apartment that nobody else comes into but you. No one, there's the only person who sees this apartment is you. Take 5 minutes, clean up, try to tell the cat not to do it anymore, start and feed it properly, and that's the end of it.
I do feed the cat properly. And the problem is I can't let go of it. That's what drives me nuts. That I can't let go of being pissed at this thing. And that's definitely like my mother, where she could never let anything go.
You're your mom.
Oh, that's awful. That's awful.
Well, you didn't like your mom, right?
No.
And you've spent the last 5 years not liking yourself.
True, yeah.
You're your mom.
Wow.
Starting to dress up like her.
I am not going to wear her church clothes.
Norman Bates.
Sure, he is Norman Bates. This should be Cosmo Radio because it's really crazy girl talk.
And cats, yeah.
Yeah. You'd be better off on Cosmo Radio.
Maybe as a caller.
Danny Boy, you're on Ron and Fez.
Ronnie B.
Yeah.
Listen, Fez, what's going on here is it seems like Fez is very upset because he knows the option of legally married is out the window. And I want to cheer Fez up by letting him know he's created a great life for himself. He gets to come to the radio station and spend the mornings with you in the afternoon. He immediately goes home, locks himself into an apartment. He gets to pull the cupcakes out, take the clothes off, and watch wrestling all day. That's a pretty damn good life. But, Fez, go ahead and get married. Go get married and see how that changes. You're going to have some dude in your apartment waiting for you to come home saying, Fezzy, take me antiquing. Fezzy, take me to a musical. Fezzy, let's get another cat.
And I bet...
Is that what you really want?
I bet if he does find a partner, that he treats that partner exactly the way the cat, where the partner is constantly destroying his precious apartment.
Mm-hmm. See, what if that's what that means?
Yes, it does mean that.
That's
it's
not
not
good.
a matter of what. No, nothing about you is good.
That's awful to be.
Yes, that's why you're seeing a crazy therapist every day. Change yourself. Instead of bitching about it, just change.
I would like to change. It's not that easy.
What's not easy? Who's stopping you? Only you?
It's not. I can't let go of being pissed at this thing.
Of course you can let go. It's up to you.
I just hate to even... I hate seeing her come into the room.
Imagine how she feels. Can you imagine all the fucking homes you could have got? You get one with a crazy old bearded lady, buffalo back, won't leave you alone. I feel for that cat.
That cat was living down in the hedges by the subway.
That cat gets today's Beanie Award. Congratulations.
No, do not give Skippy the Beanie Cup.
By the way, no one has seen this cat but you.
Oh, the cat exists. I'll bring in the litter box to show you, show you proof.
Why wouldn't you bring the cat in, you fucking maniac? What is wrong with you? Is it chemical?
I don't think it's chemical. Because I've tried pills.
I'd like to put you down. I'd like to just take you out, tell you think about the rabbits, and shoot you twice in the back of the head. What is wrong with chilling the fuck out? Just be cool.
That's what I would like the cat to do.
Again, your thing of making yourself better is always to have everyone else in the world change. Rather than you make a couple of changes. You brought an animal into your house. A wild animal. A feral cat who you just said was living around the fucking subway. Why would you expect it to somehow behave and know how to fucking act like it was Princess Di's baby kitten? It's insane to have this conversation.
You try to do something nice for an animal.
Maybe he thinks that he's doing the right thing. I mean, if he's used to ripping things up, he might be repaying you for his kindness. That
makes perfect sense.
How he repaid his other friends in Subway.
Okay, but how do you get the cat to stop?
Have you trained the cat at all? Have you hired anybody to come by and help you train?
No, I haven't hired anyone.
Then why don't you do it? You spend $180 a fucking hour on your sick mind. Why not have somebody help the cat?
Yeah, isn't there like a cat whisperer on one of these channels?
Kill him. Kill your master, Fez.
I'm afraid of the whispers. The cat is just a pain in the ass.
So are you. Do I kill you?
No, I appreciate that.
You're my Skippy, and I am trying to show you just to put up with you.
Can I take the cat for a week and see how he acts with me?
Sure.
I think that
he'll change the locks and you won't be able to give the cat back. And he tried to fucking leave the cat at the vet's before, and everybody at the show and your shrink said you can't do this.
Right, yeah. I came back from vacation and just didn't pick the cat up for an extra week.
You did not come back from vacation. You came back from the nut house. Stop calling a fucking trip the Four Winds a vacation.
From my problems.
Here is Joe. Joe, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Ron, Fez, the best way, there's two ways to keep the cat out of your trash, for sure. First way is to take urine and rub it around the top of the trash can, and it marks the territory. He won't go in. The next way, as soon as he does it, grab him and lift his tail up and blow in his butt real quick, and he'll never do it again.
So piss all over your trash can, and then give him a rim job if he doesn't listen to you.
This, again, doesn't seem like a place I want to live in.
Your own life.
A pissy apartment.
This is what you're going to talk to your therapist about tonight.
I am going to bring up this anger issue of why I let a stupid cat get me so mad. That's definitely what I'm bringing up.
And you don't know the answer yet?
No, I don't know why.
We've already discussed it. You've told us. You're acting out your mom. You're becoming your mom. And normally, because you don't live with your mom, you're yelling at yourself every day, telling yourself that you're bad. Now you're treating the cat that way.
Yeah, but if I recognize that, then it should... I mean, I shouldn't even want to be that way.
No, obviously not. So make the change. Just make the fucking change.
I would like to say yes, I will, but, I mean, I know the next mess. I'm going to be all pissed off again.
Yeah, so what?
That's not making the change.
What is so precious about you that you should feel good all the time? Where do you ever get this thing that every day you should have a good, comfortable day? Half the fucking world lives on $1 a day. Half the world has to get up, wonder how to find water, and when they do, bring it back on a bucket on their head to their children. And yet you, sitting there in your apartment in the middle of the East River, overlooking Manhattan, with enough food that, you know, you've fucking damaged your own heart, you act like you have a bad day. You do not. Everything that you're yelling about is not a bad day. The cat spit out a little bit of fucking paper. So what?
But is it normal to hate your pets that much?
No. Nothing about you is normal. You're a sick, twisted motherfucker. So what? You're out of your mind. You're fucking batshit crazy. No, of course you're... Is it normal to see a therapist fucking 4 days a week? Is it normal that you call a trip to the insane asylum a vacation? No, this isn't normal behavior. Nothing about you is normal. So what?
I'm just worried that the cat's going to end up dead, and I'm going to be in trouble when they find it in the garbage chute.
Then why won't you just take it down and chuck it in the fucking East River? Nobody will find it. It'll be the perfect fucking crime. You killed a cat. You live in New York City. They can't even fucking solve murders here.
Someone will see me ditching that cat in the East River.
The guy that I fucking buy cigars from got cut up into 155 fucking pieces. I asked the cops, how's the case come along? You know what they said?
What?
Could have been anybody. They don't give a shit. They don't care if you throw that cat out your fucking window. Stop making a big deal out of everything. Not that big a deal. Here's Tommy. Tommy, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey, Scotty Pneumonia.
Tommy.
What's that, stupid?
Tommy.
Yeah.
Tommy, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Yeah. Hey,
Tommy.
Scotty Pneumonia. Yeah. Cats aren't stupid.
Tommy.
They're smart enough to piss
Tommy,
you
can you
off.
hear me? Tommy. Tommy. Steve, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey, man. Just a reminder, you need to call and leave a message for the cat on the answer machine like you used to.
Oh, yeah.
See ya.
She responds to your voice, or at least when you're meowing into the message machine.
When Fez would be out, I would just call his message machine and be like, meow, meow, and the cat was fucking clawing at the phone all the time. What is this? 1978 that he has a message machine? He's got a dial-up.
With a tape and everything?
Yes. And he has a dial-up computer.
They still work just fine. Both of them. There's no need to change them up.
He loves his TV because it's low def. Here is Brad. Brad, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Fez, you gotta just feed the thing. Get it nice and fat, they mellow out, man. My cat used to run around, trash my apartment. I just put food in front of its face. When I'm eating dinner, feed it steaks, feed it whatever you got.
Why, maybe Watley's too cheap.
I am not too cheap. That cat gets plenty to eat.
Melinda said it doesn't eat the right kind of food.
I checked with the vet on the food.
Who knows more, your vet or Melinda?
I'm guessing the veterinarian.
My concern is that you don't want to let go of the cat. Like, you won't just kill it, or you won't just let it back into the subway. So you're comfortable with being angry at it, and you're comfortable at it hating you. And that's where my real concern is, that you want to just hate the cat, and you want the cat to hate you because that's what you're used to.
No, I'd like to get rid of the cat. I would like to get rid of the cat, but...
And see that as a failure?
But yeah, that's what would happen.
So your shrink says you're a failure. Your shrink tells you what to do, your vet tells you what to do. You ever make any decisions for yourself?
Well, not too many, but some.
Which one?
When I did go to Four Winds, I made that decision.
You did not. Does he not even know his own life?
He doesn't remember his backstory.
All talk to him about it.
He's Memento.
Yeah. And remember why you went to Four Winds? Because you wouldn't tell us the truth, what was really bothering you.
Oh, yeah.
By the way, remember how depressed he was in Washington?
Uh-huh.
Just a couple weeks ago, I found out what the truth was, why he's been hurting himself for 5 years.
Why?
I'm sworn to secrecy.
It's a secret, Keisha.
Yes. Consider it
But I'm
the
a
mo-
Cosmo girl. We
Right.
love secrets.
Well, just consider it the most obvious secret in the history of the human race. Let's just say it was
That I needed a cat.
It wasn't a secret to anyone but Fez.
Okay.
And now you're much happier.
I'm doing much better, yes.
Yeah, not on the air, but in your personal life, you seem to be much better. And a lot of that's come with your new nickname, Buffalo Back.
No, see, Buffalo Back is a setback. That's a regression.
Fez is Buffalo Back, and he's hairier than ever. Fez is Buffalo Back.
It's the Sam and Dave show, doing very, very well for us.
Classic.
Keisha, I have your best friend in the whole world on the air calling in for you. It's Crazy Jen.
Yes.
Hello, Crazy Jen.
Hey, I want to ask Fezzy a question.
By the way, Jen,
yeah.
Keisha's here. All the old gang's here except for you.
I know. I'm going to come down on I swear. I'm going to get the gang all back together. Keisha, you sound good.
Thanks. I miss you so much.
Make sure you listen to her show and call in one night.
I know. I'm going to come down there.
Just
Fezzy,
call.
I think I know what your problem is.
What's that?
I went to culinary school, right?
When I was back there in culinary school, there was a person there who put forth the proposition, you can petition the Lord with pears. Petition the Lord with pears.
Yeah.
You cannot petition the Lord with pears. Go ahead, what were you saying?
Amen, brother. All right, listen, Fezzy. And I had to quit culinary school.
When I was back in culinary school.
Ronnie, this is serious. This is going to help them out. And listen, and I couldn't be around all the sharp knives because I thought I was going to cut somebody. And that's why, like, when people stand by windows, I think I'm going to push them out. And so I went to the psychiatrist, and I was crying. I said, I feel like a monster all the time.
Yeah.
And she told me I have obsessive-compulsive disorder, but it's in the bad thoughts, where you think about it and think about it and think about it, I'm going to do it, and then you feel bad about yourself. But it's just something that replays in your mind, just like you killing the cat. It's something that you think you're going to hurt that cat so bad that you're so angry and so because you don't.
Do you realize that you've sank so far that you're taking fucking brain advice from Crazy Jen?
Maybe I have OCD, obsessive cat disorder.
But seriously, Fezzy, there's a woman.
You got OBO.
I really think. Did your psychiatrist ever diagnose you with that?
No.
Because I mean, there's people that have children and they think they're going to touch their children, and just.
Are you afraid of things like that, Fez?
Yeah.
That maybe you have a knife or something?
Yeah, that would happen. Like if I did have something on me that would kill the cat, then I would do it.
Do you? But have you thought about that with other people? Can you be around sharp things?
I don't like being around sharp. Razor blades everywhere.
Did that help?
No. Nicking and cutting me doesn't help.
Remember when Ronnie was standing by the window?
I am covered in razor blades. Can you give me a second, Toots?
Yeah, take them out.
What were you going to do, push me out the window, Jen?
No, remember when Ronnie was standing by the window and Fezzy couldn't get by the window because he thought you were going to fall out of the window?
No.
You don't. It's on tape. It's on TV thingy. But it's the same thing. You don't remember that?
No.
I don't.
Yeah, Ronnie was standing next to the window, and he was saying, Fezzy, come closer to me, and you couldn't go closer. I seen you.
I
don't remember that?
No, sorry. But if I took my cat to culinary school...
When I was back there in culinary school!
Fezzy, but that's the thing, though. I think you're a good person. I just think that for whatever reason, and they said that sometimes what happens, and I know, Ronnie, you're going to hate this, in childhood, it triggers it. It just
I
shuts it off.
do hate that.
White people are
so scared of black people.
And then, but that's
Trigger.
what happens. And you walk around your life feeling like a monster. Because I know I did.
Yeah, guess what? Everybody had a bad childhood.
No, Ronnie, but can I tell you something about that, too? And it's not to debate you or anything. But when bad things happen, like even if you're a little person, they stay with you.
Yes, I agree.
But if
So
you
now
don't-
that you know it, stop it.
But it's not that easy. I mean, it's
I didn't say it was easy.
But Ronnie, if you got a broken car, right, and you keep riding around that broken car, your car's still broken.
Right, so fix it.
But people don't do it because, like the OCD. Maybe he has the OCD, the bad thoughts one, and he's walking around feeling like a bad person, but he's not.
Yeah, he is.
No, he's not. He's a good soul. He's. You know what? There's. So
I appreciate your help, but your analogies are really bad.
No, Fezzy. But that's why you're so fucking funny and creative and shit, because you're all fucked up. But that's why. And another thing is, my psychiatrist said, I think me and you are like Fezzy a lot.
I do too.
No,
I think you two are almost fucking twins.
Don't bring me up in your doctor's office, please.
She said that I have an extreme sensitivity to things, and when I feel stuff, I feel them real deep. And that's
Yeah, cock.
No, man. Come on, Ronnie B. You got
I'm on your side, honey.
You on my side?
Yeah.
Ronnie,
Look, I'm sorry. You had to blow your uncle. So what?
I had to blow my grandma.
All right, whatever. Now that you're older, forget about it.
But Ronnie, it's still like, but you do shit in your adulthood, and like you're like, where the hell did this come from? Because you still hear them thoughts to your parents, to your grandma, or you're a piece of shit.
Right.
It fucking sticks with you.
Yes. They were right, though, Jen. I know you.
You know me.
Yeah.
Well, how'd you?
All right, here's what I want you to do. Go in front of your camera and start punishing yourself, all right?
I'm gonna go in front of my camera, Ronnie.
Start punishing yourself. Smack the bad baby. Smack the bad baby.
How did you get over your
Smack the bad baby.
Who did the baby's hair?
bad baby? Look at bad baby.
Yeah, smack that bad baby.
I'm gonna smack that bad baby,
Yeah,
Ronnie.
that's it.
Smack it, Ronnie. Ronnie, I look in the mirror like this and I say, "You're a good person, Crazy Jen."
Oh, God. That's so frightening. Spank your ass, Jen.
Crazy Jen.
Spank your ass until you learn.
I'm gonna spank. If I spank my ass,
Yeah.
will you ask him about the OCD?
Yeah, I will.
All right, here I go.
Yeah.
Here I go. Ready?
Yeah.
All right. I got my grandma underwear. Ready? You ready?
There she is. She's spanking herself.
It's literally her grandma's.
You a good person, Crazy Jen.
Yes.
You a good person. Ronnie, you know what I'm going to do now? Look, you see my little Smurf right here?
Yeah.
Look it.
You can see her Smurf?
All right. You just shoved a Smurf up her ass.
I do this shit for you, Ronnie.
Smelly
All right,
Smurf.
honey.
I put a Smurf in my ass.
All right, you're all better now. No one asked you to. All right, bye-bye. Bye-bye, Jen.
Bye.
All right, go wash that Smurf.
She does have a pretty nice ass.
Yeah, she does. She's got fabulous ass there. It's wasted on a crazy person, but fantastic ass. You're gonna rub one out to that later, aren't you, Dave?
Yeah, I am, especially with the Smurf in it.
Playing the Smurf
look,
theme
She
song.
just went from fingering her ass with a Smurf to eating a sandwich.
Well, back to lunch.
You should put some ketchup on the Smurf's head.
I
lick
swear to
it.
God, she is so much like East Side Dave. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Isn't she, Dave? Smack that baby. Smack that baby.
What's up, Ronnie? Ronnie, where's my Smurf?
Bad baby.
Look, that's a bad baby.
A bad baby, Ronnie.
Looks just like her.
Where's my Smurf?
Simple as can be. Next time revealing blue.
The fact that she's constantly trying to help you, Fez, has got to let you know you're at the bottom.
It doesn't make me feel good.
And yet you do it. Here's what I can't stand about Fez. No matter what you tell him, he'll agree with you, but he will not make the changes. You could easily do 7 different things that are a change that you can make happen. Instead, you want something to happen for you. You want this fucking cat to change his personality.
That would be nice.
Yes,
I mean,
but you know what else would be nice if people just came in here and just started handing us cash. Just doesn't happen. You got to make things happen. That's the same reason why you guys can't get married in California. You fucking sat on your asses and let it all happen. You let the Mormons run roughshod all over you. And you didn't show up with me and Whoopi last night.
I didn't know that was going on, or I would have been there.
Could have learned all about it, Queer Town.
Queer Town is where I found out. Queer Town is your brother's...
My brother's blog at laweekly.com to learn about all things queer.
And then he also has pictures of himself.
Yeah. and soccer players who he thinks are cute, quote unquote.
Well, they do say that soccer is porn for girls. That is what they say now. Here's Bobby. Bobby, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey, I thought buffalo backs killed fat women and skinned them to make women's suits, not killed cats. Would you?
All right, that's Buffalo Bill, not Buffalo Back.
You still dance to the same music, though.
From Silence of the
Put
Lambs.
the lotion in the basket.
Would you please get a tattoo that says "Goodbye Horses"?
Would I have to get a horse with it?
No, just say "Goodbye Horses."
Maybe just a moth.
Moth of your life. Look at Sam dancing to that song, too. He loves it, too.
He tucks it in.
He's not tucking.
Hey, Keisha, they're trying to get us down your fucking headquarters down the street.
Oh, really? Why?
They know we're on our own like pirates over here.
But it's so much fun over here.
I know. You know why? No suits. Every time they come by here, it just...
I know. I feel a little like while I'm happy about everything, I liked coming here because I felt like nobody
cares.
Yeah.
No one knows. No one cares. Because yesterday I had to explain to them, what do you guys do? What's the show format? And we go, well, we do what we want when we want. And they go, when do you break? Anytime we want. So what clock do you think? An eternal clock.
How long do the breaks?
Could be 3 minutes, could be 12.
Oh.
We don't know.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Depends on if Dave has to take a dump. Could be a little longer if he can't find toilet paper.
So.
Yeah, it's all coming to an end, can't you tell? Like the fucking lucky days are over.
Yeah. So sad, man.
Yeah. I mean, we're sitting over here too, and you got to give O&A all the credit. They have set up a fucking place where we just pass a conch around all day long, and sometimes we, chase pigs and kill them. One time we tried to kill Fez, calling him the pig.
Didn't appreciate it. Where are my glasses?
We wanted your glasses to start a fire. Here is, it's the Daily Leader. Hello, Leader.
Hey, how's it going? I think Fez should shoot that cat in the head. Then we'll find out it was just part of his brain the whole time.
Like a Tyler Durden thing?
My cat is not. I'm not in a fight club with my cat.
You'd lose.
The cat is quick, I'll give it that.
Nobody has seen this cat but you, correct?
No, that's true. Yes.
I bet you're over there just yelling at air. Look what you've done!
There is a cat loose in my home. That is absolutely true.
Pal Talk it. You have a Pal Talk equipment. We should see it tomorrow night.
The Skippy Show.
What if he shot himself in the face and still lived?
I'll put the Skippy Show up against Special Delivery on Saturday night.
I'll take that bet. I'll take that bet. Dead air versus 3 hours of what you wish was dead air?
Of brilliance. I'd rather eat a bowl of farty cereal than listen to the Skippy Show.
Sam is the only person you could find to do a show with?
Basically.
Yeah.
Whatever happened to Lillian? Is she part of the show?
Oh, Lillian?
Oh, no.
That's the new Lily?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're trying to find a place for her. She might be perfect for you at Cosmo Radio.
No.
Oh, she's very...
I heard Friday.
She's very cosmopolitan.
She's very difficult to... She really is here for social reasons. She's not even an intern. She's just a listener.
She just hangs out. She's just a groupie.
Yeah.
And she has a clipboard. She's insane.
And then the other thing, is that they assigned security to us now that we didn't used to have that.
Yeah, I saw the guy.
Yeah, which immediately they fucked with my system was to take the door off the hinges and just leave this thing wide open. No fences. I'm like Garth Brooks, Fezzy, no fences.
None taken.
But he works over there on 36 too.
Yeah.
In that glass aquarium where no one's free.
The fishbowl.
It is. It is a fishbowl.
What's with the heat over there?
At least you're there at night, so you got a little more...
Yeah, nobody sees me. If I come in the elevator, I go the back way, and I sit in my office only in the dark. So nobody ever. I try to really avoid people.
I didn't know there was a back way because we were followed by security constantly.
Yeah, if you get off at the 37th floor, you don't have to pass anyone, and then the only people that see me are the people that know that I'm sneaking in and will avoid me.
So instead of going to 36, you go to 37.
Yeah.
And no one stops you up there at 37? There's no security
I
at
have
37?
a little pass.
I see.
Oh.
I don't want one of those.
Cosmo badge.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't want one of those. Just try to stay under the radar. That is it for us. We got anything we got to plug? Oh, of course, we'll plug Keisha's show.
Cosmo Radio on tonight at 8 o'clock, Sirius 111, XM 162.
Keisha's so funny and interesting. He didn't have a chance today because Fez kept talking about all of his problems.
Well, I'd like him to work him out.
Thank you, Keisha.
Concerned.
Sure. Well, there's always back to the Nut Hut.
The next one to go will be the cat.
You can't bring a cat to a crazy house.
I wouldn't mind you having the cat trained. And yourself. You're the one who wanted a cat.
Mistake on my part.
Everything you've ever done has been a mistake.
I don't even know if they have cat trainers. I know they have dog trainers, but you never see an ad for a cat trainer.
Because you've never looked. That's the problem with everything in your life. You just have no knowledge of what a human being would do at any time. We got anything else we got to plug?
You want to check out Unmasked? That's going to air this Saturday. It's Unmasked with Jim Norton, 8 p.m. Eastern on Raw Dog. That's Sirius 104, XM 150. The new home of comedy.
All right, that is it for us. Take care, everybody.
That's the end of my show. Donk.
Satellite of love. Satellite of love. Satellite of love. Satellite of. Satellite